Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's
Oh, it's
Atari Pac-Man.
No, Alex, it's much worse. It's Load Runner. It's literally Load Runner. Live from Austin, Texas, with the literal lowest resolution games we played in our entire lives. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hi, Danny.
Could you sense the dread and trepidation in my voice?
I could sense it because I saw the list of games we're playing and I was just like, oh.
We got
no.
quite a lineup here. I'm just looking at the main window here. We got games called Sea War, Blaster, Dracula Zone, Peace, Have-Ass. What? Are these even spelled correctly? Well, I guess we're going to find out in real time. It's going to be cool. Welcome to Retro Pals. Tonight we're covering the TimeTop GameKing, everyone's favorite portable console from 2003. Of course, we all know and remember this. We're all very well familiar with the entire library of games, but, you know, we got to cover the popular stuff on stream sometimes, too.
Yeah.
We're slaves to ratings, you know? We're just always like, got to get those ratings up. We got to cover the TimeTop GameKing, the stuff people actually grew up with.
People love the TimeTop GameKing. It's all people will talk about.
There's so many
freaking social media.
Freaking Zoomers on YouTube won't shut up about the TimeTap GameKing. Like, come on, there's other consoles out there, guys. Explore outside your comfort zone sometime.
Open your mind, kids.
Oh man, what a stream we got in store for you. I have like a 20% of idea of what we're gonna see tonight, but even that's gonna be really something incredible. I'm looking forward to exploring this console with you all tonight on Retro Pals.
Hell yeah.
Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
I want to thank Clip the Jester, 6-month resub. Someday in the 21st century, the Earth was attacked by Exotic. The opening sentence of the blurb for Ares for the GameKing. Yay!
Thank you. Many good blurbs. This thing is full of blurb after blurb. Thank you for the sub.
Super Genius, 5-month resub. Thank you so much, Super Genius.
Thank you.
And thank you, Step Aside, with the 50 Hey Folks bits. Thank you.
50 hey folks to you as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyzo. 82-month resub. Get ready for your best friend. Here's the GameKing.
Yeah, it's no longer Fin, it's GameKing. GameKing is your best friend. Thank you, Tyzo.
Thank you, Smebble, for the 89-month resub. Retro Pals are my top GameKings.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Surfocrat, for gifted 2 subs to the community. Do appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the gifted subs. Everybody enjoy your emotes.
And
post your gauze.
And Nelson JD, thank you for the 45-month resub. The system sounds like Final Fantasy XIV Goblin speak.
It does sound like something that would be from FF14, where like people just keep talking about it and you just kind of tune out because you're not playing it, but you're happy that they're happy. It's that kind of thing. Thank you.
And thank you to Seraphis Kane for the 100 bits. Spent the last 4 hours watching 7 while play Hugo games. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Please, pals, cleanse my brain with whatever the hell this thing is.
Bad news on that front. I don't know if you're going to be cleansing your brain. In fact, you should probably just go back to Hugo, but thank you.
Thank you, B Skinner78, for the 34-month resub. That's a lot. Thank you.
34 freaking months. Thank you.
34 freaking months. And Cartman with the 100-bit donation. The GameKing crowns the Retro Pals as the Game Monarchs. Well, thank you.
We are the Game Monarchs. Bow before us.
We are the Game Monarchs. Sorry, that was my first thought.
The Game Monarchs.
I mean, it's not wrong. Anyways.
It's not wrong.
All right.
But also you're right to say it. Thanks, everybody. You're really in for something tonight because, man, we took a poll to our patrons last week and we asked them, which of these titans of obscure portable consoles do you want to see? The Bitcorp Gamate or the TimeTop GameKing? And this is how they voted.
They were like, GameKing?
The Gamate, or GameMate, I guess it's called. You could let's just call it the GameMate.
The GameMate.
This is pretty much a Game Boy competitor. It had the same screen resolution, same monochrome color palette. Basically just Taiwanese versions of popular Game Boy games. Would have been a pretty interesting library to explore, but people overwhelmingly voted for the TimeTop GameKing. So who are we to say no? We got to do it. We got to deliver. Here, tonight, is your Game King. Bring up that console. Look at that.
It looks like a Game Boy Advance.
Well, this came out in 2003, hot on the heels of the Game Boy Advance, and I guess they figured, Nintendo's already perfected the look and feel of the portable. We might as well just take it. Like, thanks, Nintendo. Thank you for the perfect portable layout. It's ours now.
Thank you.
This was followed up by numerous clones. There is a Game King 2, which is largely similar, only it adds a weird backdrop to the games that don't really match. And there's a Game King 3, which is a story for another time. But believe you me, we have plenty to explore here tonight with the Game King 1. There's so many games for this thing. They're all in MAME, and the weird thing is they're spread across a bunch of different multi-carts. Like, there's individual cartridge releases for some of these, but the bulk of these games come from multi-carts that have basically just copies of games that we may have already played. There may be 1 or 2 new games per multi-cart. We're going to be checking them all off. We got a full list of, I hate to tell you this, Alex, there's at least 70 games for this thing. Maybe we'll get to them all tonight. Maybe we won't, but I'm going to try and get through this thing's entire library. So what makes the Game King different from the Game Boy? Well, it's a monochrome console. It's got 4 shades of gray, just like the Game Boy had. Instead of traditional sound hardware, it has ADPCM playback, so it's just samples based. They can just make it play anything you want. So you're going to hear a lot of familiar tunes, a lot of stuff you've seen and heard before in other games. So if you see something familiar, be sure to shout it out in chat real loud. Just go, "It's that game! They took it from that game!"
Thank you, Newell, for the 14-month resub. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Cell-Tape, thank you for the 70-bit
70 games.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Cell-Tape.
Yep.
Now, the thing about this is, previously, the lowest resolution console we covered here on RetroPals was the Pokemon Mini, which is this pocket-sized device that allowed you to play Pokemon-related mini-games on these tiny cartridges. The resolution on that thing was 96 by 64, a quite princely size for a portable console. So big chunky graphics, big old pixels. If you remember that stream, you just know that you could barely render anything on that screen. It could show like Pikachu's face, and that's it. It could show the words "very good," but not both at the same time, so it would just flash between "very" and "good." Well, good news, Alex. The console we're going to cover tonight, the TimeTop GameKing, is half the resolution of the Pokemon Mini.
Oh,
it is.
God.
It is at a crisp 48 by 32 resolution. Think of how many games you can render in that resolution. NES sprites, like the smaller ones, typically were 32 by 32. If you got a bigger character, it could be like 64 by 64. That outsizes anything possible on the Game King with anything regarding the screen. So a lot of these games we're going to see tonight are very crunched. They're very smooshed down. Dare I say they might even be blomby.
Blomby.
A little bit blomby.
Real quick, thank you, Barnacle Labs, for the 21-month resub. 17 months. I don't know how many months it is. It says 13, 21, and 17. So you're some amount of months.
It's all those months. Just multiply them together. That's like 1,000 months.
You'll be getting your official honey ham from the Retro Pals in about a month.
We give away honey hams?
I mean, I do now.
Did you get did a honey ham truck fall over and we just kind of scooped them up?
Listen, we don't talk about the honey baked ham store.
Okay. All right. Just appreciate the honey baked hams. It doesn't matter where they came from. Don't ask too many questions. Don't look a honey baked ham in the mouth. That's how that phrase goes.
Put the honey baked ham in your mouth instead.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really stupid. We better get to the games.
Let's play some TimeTop GameKing games.
All
So
right.
first of all, this thing had a built-in games. So if you scroll down the list, look for an entry that just says GameKing.
Ah, I see.
So what we're doing first of all is we're starting up this virtual console with no game inside. We're going to hit Start Empty up there. So we're going to see this collection of 3 games that are built into the console, and then we're going to cover the various single releases and multi-cart releases. And may God have mercy on our collective souls. Let's do it.
Let's go. What is that?
Beautiful, isn't it? That's the TimeTop GameKing logo.
It looks... What the...
It's normal, Alex. This is what we were all playing in 2003.
I'm the one who says it's normal, not you.
No, this is totally normal.
Oh my god.
Let's start with our very first game, Drifter. There He is the drifter.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Is this
like,
is this loud? Should we turn this down a little bit?
This seems like
It's reaching up into the yellow, but let us know if it's too loud and we'll turn it down very slightly. It is too loud? Okay, turn it down a little if you would.
Too loud? Okay, let's turn that.
These games all use basically the same volume level, so...
Alright, let me know if that one's better.
Okay, I'm gonna play it now. Drifter.
Okay.
Here we go, game number 1. The music is
That's
very
Castlevania!
familiar. You got it right. Alex got it right in 1. The very famous... Oh, you can't jump on things. The very famous vampire killer from the Castlevania series.
I was just...
Don't worry, I'm sure it's just a fluke. There's probably no other stolen music in the rest of these games. These are all original gameplay ideas, original games, rendered in a exquisite 48 by 32 or whatever I said. So I guess this is like Adventure Island, because you're jumping over snails and collecting fruits and stuff. But the music is Castlevania, and you're a rat. This is one for the rat showcase.
I am obsessed.
Isn't this great?
His weird face.
They made so many games for this thing, dude. I hadn't seen a single one before researching this stream, and when I started to play a few, I was like, oh my god, I gotta save the surprise for myself for this stream. So of the 70 games, I've only seen about 6 or 7.
What does the number mean?
Whoa, you get missiles! I guess that's your life bar, because it keeps counting down, like the life bar in freaking Adventure Island.
Okay, thank you, Randall Thor. 10-month resub, shenanigans indeed. It's very shenanigy.
No, this is normal. Shenanigy, come on.
It is! Full of shenanigans. Yeah, this is what the playdate is like, I assume. Sorry, that's not fair to the playdate.
Dude, I got something. What did I get? Whoa!
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm invincible, I suppose. Now, the good thing about these games is that they're all very short. We're not going to play all the way through basically any of these, but if you put the time in, all these games are basically like 2 or 3 levels long. If you really like a game, you could just play it for like 5 minutes and fully beat it. But also, if you play a game for like 60 seconds, you're going to see pretty much all there is to see.
This came out in good old 2003. Woohoo!
Yeah, right up there with the Game Boy Advance. Contemporaneous with the PSP.
Thank you, Conky Dong, for the 100 bits. Wonder Boy, aka Adventure Island, aka Takahashi Meijin, aka Drifter.
Yeah, there's another AKA you can add to the list. Thank you. Alright, let's reset this. Oh, by the way, I have reset and speed up mapped to my controls pad, so if you see the game suddenly reset and speed up, that's me. I'm just skipping through these games as fast as possible.
2003.
A game called 2003 to commemorate the launch of the TimeTop GameKing in 2003. What do you think this is going to be?
Normal?
Yeah, it's normal. Good guess.
Good.
Well, it's 1942. But what is this music? Man, even something as simple as a shoot 'em up just looks like abstract art on this thing. Like, you can basically tell what everything is, but also there's as few pixels involved as possible.
This sounds like a song from Miami Vice, you know what I mean?
It could be. They took things from pretty much everything. I hear that some of these games have music stolen from, like, Flash games, so if you recognize some of these tracks, go ahead and shout it out in chat.
Yeah,
that would be very helpful.
Us know.
There are websites dedicated to this, but even them, they're like, unknown. Please write in if you know where they stole this music from, because God knows it's not original. I feel like I'm playing 2600 with my nose directly against the screen. Yep, classic gaming. Just like you remember it. There is something very 2600-esque about the blockiness of it that I appreciate. It's just without RF interference or, you know, flickeriness.
Ooh.
Damn it! Can we move on? This is 2003. I'll move on to the last game here.
Oh, Minor.
Minor. Shit!
Okay. I bet this is going to be like the Bomberman. I
You
bet
think
it's
so?
like a Bomberman.
All right, let's see if Alex is right. Oh my god. Our Bomberman is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pixels.
Do you like the way his little legs move? They disappear.
Actually,
back.
I kind of do. You just lay down a bomb and then... Yep, there you go.
Run away!
Something that's in vogue nowadays is the concept of a demake. That is something like a modern game being rendered in Game Boy pixels. Well, this is the ultimate demake. You cannot demake a game more than you can demake it for the TimeTop GameKing, in my opinion. Like, maybe you could design a portable that's 16 by 8, in which, good luck, but if this is the best Bomberman is going to look at 48 by 32, you've got quite a road ahead of you. I think that's the exit. Yeah, deconstructed gaming. 2010's indie retro games. They wish.
Yeah!
They wish that they could look like this. The thing is, it gets the point across, right? Like, you know you're the little guy. You can see the bombs. You can see the blocks that you blow up in order to get power-ups. It's all basically here, just rendered at as low a resolution as possible, which is amazing. So now that we've seen the built-in games, what do you think, Alex?
How much do we pay for the Game King TimeTop?
Probably like 50 bucks.
I mean, does it have a Zelda in it?
Well, there's a lot of games. We're probably going to see something like a Zelda eventually.
Okay.
I kind of like the music in this one. This is kind of a jam.
Thank you, Obscuratory, for the bits. I'm not sure about this one, but we have how many games to play? 70?
Yeah,
So...
about 70, yeah. So there's the first batch of 3, the built-in games with the console. If I haven't yet sold you on the TimeTop GameKing, the TimeTop GameKing, stay tuned because you'll have a lot to see. All right, next game. Let's put a game in this here console. Hit escape if you would. Oh, whoops. Start up MAME again if you would. It's kind of weird how this works. Yeah, scroll to the top of the list.
Okay.
So good news, Alex. There's a sequel to 2003. Do you know what it's called?
No, what is it?
2004. Some people are calling it 2003 Part 2. This is the rare single game cartridge. 2004. Oh, I hope that there is some kind of crunch down FMV game. That would be amazing. The intros, so far, to me, based on what I've seen, are the real highlight. Because they try to be cinematic in such a low resolution, and they often succeed, which is surprising. What music is this? Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits.
This is my sorry for 2004.
That's me. So, if the other game was 1942, this is 1943. Because the second button gives you a lightning crash, which is something from 1943.
Oh,
Yeah, often the games they're inspired by are very clear. Not a lot of truly original stuff on this thing. Wow, game over already.
okay. All right, Rip Danny.
All right, 10 bucks well spent.
Okay.
Let's go to our next game. We're going to be going through these really fast in the interest of exploring the entire library. Okay, next up, our first multi-cart. Let's load Air War, plus Deadshot, plus Challenge, plus Speedboat. Gonna play them all?
Play them all.
Put that window on.
Oh, yeah.
So the people can enjoy. A website that featured small games called Gwimp. I believe it. How big was this handheld? Did anyone have this? Has anyone seen this in the wild, in real life? This was covered on Ashens, so I assume it had some kind of presence in Europe. Let's do Air War.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
sold for 30 or less. Okay.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, for 30 bucks, yeah, this is fine.
That's the price of a single GBA game.
For the price of a single GBA game, for the price of Zelda, you could have...
Yeah, Minish Cap. Come on, who cares? Plus, most of these games are multi-carts. You're getting more game for your buck. Jesus, this is hard. That's Mega Man.
That was Mega Man!
Cool.
Dino streamed this beautiful.
He's also done the GameKing 3, which is a hell of a thing. Again, that's a story for another time. I just want to focus on the monochrome one here tonight. How about Deadshot? Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. This one. Not sure what game exactly they're trying to clone here. Maybe like Lode Runner or something? This has very similar controls to the other platformer we played, except it has a scrolling screen. Mew, mew.
Mew, mew.
Come here, you. Come here, you. Get down here. Get. I have to fall. They respawn!
No.
There's health pickups. Our guy is just kind of a mess. I don't...
Not a fan?
Can't really make out any detail on our little man there. But maybe you don't need to. Maybe this is just the imagination-based console. Oh, he's got a diver helmet on. That must be what it is.
Huh?
We're playing as a Big Daddy. Something that would be big a few years later. This thing basically made all the big innovations.
It really did if you think about it.
Is BioShock retro? Can we play BioShock on the stream? So we can make complex moral choices.
I can make complex moral choices in real life.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
By choosing to watch the TimeTop GameKing.
Yeah, all of you are. You had us. You had. It's like Fable.
You chose this. It's your fault.
It is. I mean, they did choose this.
How about a challenge?
Challenge.
Yay!
What?
No, no, no. I want to see that again. Dude, mostly spelled it right.
Yeah.
Challenge. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is a mode that lets you see the exit. I see. Hostages? We got hostages?
You got hostages.
This music is, Afterburner? Or at least the first few bars of it. Oh, I can't jump very high, can I? So the B button alternates your viewpoint between you and several other things in the area.
You got a hostage.
This appears to be more of a puzzle-style game. Moai-kun, that's a good way... That could be what they're going for here. There was a Konami puzzler for Famicom called Moai-kun, where basically you just collected a bunch of stuff on the level and you had to push blocks. I think I just fucked myself. I can't I can't get this other guy up here. Let's go to the exit anyway. Goodbye. But did it have gun? I don't think it had gun, is the thing.
That seemed like quite the challenge.
Alright, check this out. This is how you do it. No! No!
Oh!
We do it right this time.
Okay.
So it keeps on sliding. So we need to somehow make this jump. Oh, you can push! Eh? You can push to the left, but not to the right? I'm sorry? Okay. Alright. Okay, video game. Let's go to the next game. This is pissing me off.
All right, final game. Speedboat.
Speedboat. Wonder what this one's about.
Speedboat.
These intros kill me. They're so
They're so good.
Welcome to Beijing, the famous NASCAR oval in Beijing.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, fancy.
NASCAR's famous Beijing tracks.
Did you see how it established the point of view? That was
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
Okay.
How make boat go?
3, 2, 1, go, y'all!
Go, yo! Here we go. We're boating. And y'all been boating recently? You ever been in a speedboat race?
It's been crazy everywhere, Danny. It's either too cold or on fire. It sucks.
Oh, come on. You always have time for a speedboat race.
No, everybody's busy with being too cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold here. It's freezing at the moment here in Austin, Texas. But
Yeah.
we're huddled around the GameKing, and it's warming light. Actually, I don't think this thing was lit. I don't think it had a backlit screen.
Danny, I got so excited about the stream because I was like, oh boy, it'll be in the room that's really what gets warm.
I do have the warmest room in the house.
Mhm.
That's why the cat's always staying here. Hey! 2 guys got me. I think we've seen all there is to see in Speedboat.
Have we speedboated, Danny?
Speedboat for the TimeTop GameKing. I assume there is an ending at some point. Will you get to it? I won't. Can we see the Speedboat intro again? Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on.
Good.
Good.
All right, that's one multi-cart. Let's play another. Let's do.
Hold on, let me.
Oh yeah.
Give me a sec to.
We got a list that we're going through. We're basically just deleting games as we play them in order to keep track of them. It's just easier this way.
Yeah. All right. Next up, it looks like it's gonna be
4-in-1 Chaser plus Blaster plus Star Wars plus Nagual.
Nagual.
Nagual? Sure. Okay. Let's do it. Star Wars. Yeah, that says Nagual. Nagual? Is that a word? Whoa! Star Wars is a transforming man.
Transformers robots in the GameKing.
Ooh. Listen to this. So the controls for this one aren't the best. Pushing up or down once moves you 1 pixel up or down, and then holding it makes you move 1 pixel and then pause and then move really fast across the screen. So it's kind of stuttery. Can I be a... Yeah, I can be a robot in this one.
Okay, you can transform.
This is an arrow flash-like. Or maybe like the Famicom Macross game.
This is what Thexter is to me.
Basically. Is this a power-up? No? Are you a power-up? No? It's funky out here in space. I don't think any of these things are power-ups. Maybe this one is.
Nope.
Nope,
That
it's
was not a power-up.
Star Wars Mania was a big thing in 2003. Everyone was waiting for Episode 3. Or Episode 2. Was Episode 2 in 2003?
I don't know when Episode 2 came out.
Yeah, it's kind of a blur to me.
Yeah,
Money.
I remembered a bunch of other stuff, like, from that era. Like, art.
Oh? Oh? I don't know what that was. It looked like a giant robot, or maybe an aircraft carrier. Hard to say. But
Hard to say.
in any case, that's Star Wars. How about Blaster? What?
It's Blaster Master.
Turned into bubbles?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried. Oh, this is Blaster Master. Yeah. Oh, A and B together gives you a missile. Alright. I'm sure this is just as good as Blaster Master.
This looks better than Blaster Master, personally.
Yeah. A fully built, a mobile tank, using that few pixels. It's incredible.
I will say, it is impressive what they're doing at such an incredibly low resolution.
Yeah, it's a unique kind of art. I can appreciate it in that in those terms. Yeah, this is totally the first area of Blaster Master. I'm gonna guess this one isn't Metroidvania style though. Let's call it a hunch. Oh yeah, I wonder if you can get out of the tank.
Yeah, I have noticed that a lot of the intros for these games show your character eating shit.
Yeah,
Like dying.
most of them so far, yeah. It doesn't look like you can get out of the tank. And the big guys take like 8 hits, so that's kind of a problem. Everything is very tanky in this game. Eh?
Boo.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry,
You're
but...
right to boo. This one plays pretty nice. It feels good to jump around as the tank. Oh yeah, you go into the thing just like Blaster Master. This is just Blaster Master. It's going into the second area where you go down. Man.
The hell is that thing?
Bats.
I saw the bat. Like a piranha plant.
Large men who are bigger than your tank. I don't know what the piranha plant is. I guess it's a piranha plant. Whoa, boss time!
I like the bat.
It's a giant bat. And that's the end of that.
That's that.
That's Blaster. We're done with Blaster. Nagual.
Nagual.
That sounds like some kind of like nasal thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like some sort of thing you get diagnosed with.
Good intro.
You can see his butt cheeks. See?
Yeah, you can. Those are 2 pixels of butt cheeks.
Oh, huh. This is Kung Fu. It's digitized voices.
Spartan X,
Ow, ow, ow,
baby.
ow. Okay, don't jump.
Okay.
Yeah, we Spartan X here. I have 1 pixel ponytail. Look at it bounce in the wind.
I like the way it bounces. Thank you, Carmen. The 100 bits. Big Trouble in Low Res Little China. Exactly.
Thank you. That's a good movie. Have you seen it?
You know, I've seen part of it, but I don't remember. So
It's
I can
awesome.
see it again.
You gotta see it.
I will.
Kurt Russell, the guy from Three Ninjas, the grandpa, is in there.
Okay.
He really steals the show. Victor Wong is his name. Okay, now I know what we're doing. We're gonna do this. I know how to play Spartan X. You just walk to the left and punch people. I wonder what the boss of this level is.
Sorry, it's just we're playing on a main screen that's as big as the monitor, and
Yeah,
I
Alex
find
is
this a little like weird looking when it's so.
Alex is
blown
directly
up.
in front of the computer and absorbing every single pixel of this
It's kind
right
of
into
bizarre.
his face. Feel free to look away if you ever need to.
I will.
I imagine this does things to your brain after a while. Meanwhile, I'm seated several feet away, so this is the perfect viewing angle for me.
Yeah, I'm actually watching it through the OBS window because I'm like, you know,
Oh, good call.
yeah, this is much better. It's much smaller, more readable.
I thought about using the 16 by 9 layout, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not that big. It doesn't
No,
fill out the
no.
entire 16 by 9.
Ooh, really get my guy on balls. There he goes.
All right,
balls
his,
away.
the weak point is his balls. Yay!
Yay.
And I assume you see other things that are very similar to the things you see in Spartan X from this point forward. Still, never played a single plane beat 'em up in quite as few pixels as this. Very impressive, TimeTop. How about how about Chaser?
How about Chaser?
Hello? Oh. No.
all these, like...
Amazing intros? I don't know, they all kind of kick ass. Oh, what is this? Atari 2600 Freaks. What game is this? This is definitely an Atari game, right? Or maybe like one of those old Sega arcade games like Deep Scan or some... Jesus Christ! They really go for you. And it's really hard to fight back. God.
What's that?
What happened? What the hell happened? Did I just play a video game? What do you mean I got 0 points? I didn't shoot anything? No, we're running this back.
Okay.
We got to shoot at least one thing. Okay. We made one confirmed kill. The disconnect between the extremely pixelated graphics and the kind of high-quality digitized sound is really amusing me. Because this looks like it should be beeps and bloops, but all of it's digitized. It's a very strange aesthetic. Saint Aspartame, thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the 46 months. Yeah, no, this does
Was
feel
this
like
by
a
the Moonanites? Moonanites, I know you're here.
I know you're watching.
I know you're watching. Why'd you do this? Alright, there you go. That's another 4-in-1 multi-cart for the collection. Good. Good. I'm already feeling very good about this software library.
Guess what? We've got another 4-in-1 multi-cart.
You want to delete the games we played?
I already did.
Oh, thank you. Nice work.
Been keeping up with it.
Okay, next up is a multi-cart featuring CSI, Soldier, Sea War, and Thunderbird. Eventually, I do want to show off some box art for these games as we get to them, but we'll get there. Don't worry about it. There's some good stuff to see. All right, CSI. Whoa! Yeah! He just keeps going.
Keep on keeping on, buddy.
He's got a lot of ammo. All right, let's go.
Oh, it's Counter-Strike. Okay.
Yeah. It's Counter-Strike. Oh. Oh, look at this fancy gun. He got the Fester's Quest gun. Oh, but you lose it if you take a hit. No, wait, he's still got it.
Thank you, Simon, for the 100 bits. I hope you can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I gotta say, presentation-wise, they didn't really half-ass these. They made the aesthetic part of it kind of interesting for what they could, especially the intros. The games, though, have a slight quality issue with the games. Some of them are better than others, and then some of them are run-and-gun shooters where each enemy takes 12 hits to kill.
They take a lot of bullets!
Yeah. And sometimes you just can't kill them at all. Rip that dude's kneecaps. Alright, let's see if there's a good game over in this one.
Alright. I like it. Ooh.
That sounds sexual.
Good game over.
It's like a sound cue from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something. Okay, CSI. There it is. That's CSI. How about Soldier?
Just Soldier?
Good.
Good. My bird's finished!
This is a little Pixel Man. It feels like the other Pixel Men we've seen have had far more pixels than this poor guy. I guess at least he gets a face. Sort of? Maybe that's just an eyeball? Can you shoot up? You can. Is that a dog? Oh, what's this music? It's just playing the first 2 bars of it.
This is the Altered Beast Animal Farm
Yes!
music? Okay.
That's it! Nailed it. Whoa, and you and you transform.
You barrier trio beam for the 5-month resub. Now these are some shapes. Excellent shapes in this, yes.
Shapes-based gaming. Thank you for the sub. You keep transforming, just like Altered Beast. Stepped on that. Avoid the dogs. And the missiles. Dun 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 dun. Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits.
What is your sprite though? Like
It's a little Ant-Man, I guess.
Ant-Man.
He's got little antenna, you see? Okay, you can't destroy those turrets. Let's go ahead and see what the game over looks like. This is a really interesting console, I gotta say. It doesn't do many of the things that
I think that's kind of sick, I gotta say.
it does things a little bit differently than even bootleg portable consoles do. like that. What other portable console have you played that had that sound effect? Beautiful. Sea War.
Sea War.
That's not how you're supposed to do that. They just dropped a battleship off a cliff. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta replay that. You just dropped the damn thing off the cliff. Sepmal, thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, hold on 1 second, sorry.
You've raided into a hell of a thing here. We're playing the TimeTop GameKing, a console that runs at a resolution of 48 by 32. So very, very low pixel resolution gameplay. Hope you had a good stream. And the games look like this.
Yeah, VMU gaming indeed.
VMU is a good point of comparison. What was the resolution on the VMU, now that I think about it?
I want to say it was I want to say someone said it was the same. I didn't see.
Okay.
No, there's no Hugo here. You don't have to worry about Hugo.
Oh my god, you were playing
calls.
Hugo.
Yes,
That's right.
several hours of Hugo. I saw.
We've been there. We've been in the Hugo mines. We have suffered as well.
VMU was 48 by 32.
Yeah, there you go. Exact
Okay.
same resolution. So this is VMU gaming, pretty much. Only this thing came out in 2003. So this is competing with the GBA. All right, I think we get the idea of this one. How about Thunderbird? Whoa!
All right, Thunderbird's kind of sick.
The bird become a helicopter. Is this normal for the helicopter to do this?
Helicopters only do that when they're very upset. It's not cute.
So I suppose it's a choplifter like.
Yeah, it's very choplifter.
For those of you just coming into the stream, this thing's interesting because it uses 4 shades of gray. It's monochrome, just like the Game Boy. But instead of a traditional video game sound chip, it just uses ADPCM playback, so it's all samples based. And most of it, from what we can tell, is just ripped off from other sources. The first game we played straight up had Vampire Killer in it from
That was
Castlevania.
pretty good.
Though I haven't recognized any other video game music since then. There was that one Mega Man track, I suppose. Sorry!
What
Sorry!
was that noise? I know that noise!
Sorry! I'm
what
sorry.
was that noise from, Chad? I know that.
That was a traditional scream.
Yeah.
God damn, this game's hard. Don't kill the guys on the ground. They're your friends. All right, that's all of it for this one. Let's replay the soldier intro for
Okay.
everyone who just joined. Good, good.
Delightful.
All right, next game.
Guess what? It's another foreign one.
Okay, we have a 4-in-1. These titles are insane. A 4-in-1 featuring Dracula Zone, aka Surf Eidolon, Hero, Pocket Tank, and Stargazi.
Stargazi ain't going away. Let's go.
Let's do it. For newcomers, most of these games are stored on multi-carts. Some got a single game cartridge release, but most of these are just through 4-in-1 multi-carts. I think this could be the fabled Surf Dracula, weirdly enough. Let's find out. No, first of all, let's play Stargazi. You're really gonna make it one word like that? All right. Wow.
This was a real console. This was,
This is for real. I didn't just program this before the stream.
You didn't just make this up. This isn't just like some big prank.
This seems to be a Star Soldier or Star Force-like. Before we played clones of 1942 and 1943, so that makes sense. What's button 2 do? Oh, it has big ball, and then you run out of big ball.
This music is from an old 669 mod tracker file.
Cool. I'm glad someone recognized it.
I believe you about time-traveling pranksters because we're going to go to a game later, and the cover, I swear to God, it's from...
You'll see. Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to spoil it, but it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, the tiled-looking backgrounds tell me this is totally in the vein of Star Force. Jesus Christ.
Stargazi, though. I love that.
Stargazi. There's been a cover-up. They don't want you to know about Stargazi. How about Hero? Whoa!
That's Batman!
He's got lightning powers.
Alright, okay.
Oh, what is this? This is a Mega Man X song?
Yeah, Mega Man X.
Yeah. This guy can duck, though.
This is kind of sick. Dude.
Can Mega Man duck? Well, sometimes he can.
This is my favorite one so far.
This is good. This controls well. The enemies don't take a billion hits to kill. That's been a common problem in many of these games.
The animation on his cape is really nice. For
yeah,
what
actually.
It is.
I kind of like that. Oh, you start from where you die.
I want to know how this this console costs $30. I want to know how this was sold though. Like
mall kiosk.
I guess it's mall kiosk stuff.
I would just assume. But it had more of a presence in Europe, like I mentioned. There's an Ashens video about it. All the games on eBay come from the Netherlands, so maybe it was big there.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that.
Now, if any of these games look interesting, you can load them up in MAME. And the good thing about every single one of these games is that they're very short. Every game is only 3 or 4 levels long. So if we really wanted to, we could probably power our way through all these games, but that's for a braver gamer than I.
Yeah, we're not that brave.
Let's see what the game over looks like.
Ooh, oh well, Batman died.
Oh.
That's life for ya.
It's cool he has lightning powers,
Yeah,
though.
I like that.
Alright, Dracula's on, aka Surf Eidolon. Is this Surf Dracula?
I think this is Surf Dracula, yeah.
Did Doc Futures predict the past? Yeah, it is! Oh my god! Alex, it's Surf Dracula!
Alright, it's Surf Dracula!
Oh my god, do you know what they've done?
You know, I read of that
This is NES Silver Surfer!
Oh, is it?
Yes! Why would you clone that? And you die in one hit, just like in Silver Surfer. Oh my god. He started freaking out. Yeah, button 2 makes you do the freak out attack. It looks like you don't die when you hit the walls, so that's kind of nice. This one plays better than a lot of the other shooters we've seen so far. Yeah, Silver Surfer with a smaller hitbox, thank god. They improved it. They played Silver Surfer for NES and they thought, we could do better. We could improve on this.
That's survival.
It appears like we're just shooting like fish and stuff.
Yeah, because you're underwater. You're surfing underwater, the famous way to surf.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's called Dracula Zone, because, you know, only Dracula can surf underwater.
Damn it.
that's the thing. I don't know if you're supposed to be Dracula, you're fighting Dracula, or what's going on.
It was a good track. Dracula can't go above the water on account of the sun. I see. Forcing him to become aquatic. It just makes sense. Pocket tank. Pocket tank.
Yeah. Vampires cannot cross running water. Well, luckily the ocean never runs. It just kind of splashes about.
Well, that just means he can never surface. That's his curse.
Yeah. I know this music. What is this, chat?
Yeah, what is this? That was a guy. This appears to be an iron tank situation. Maybe inspired by Ikari Warriors, possibly. No, I think this is very specifically Iron Tank, because there's one button where you just fire upwards. That's an Iron Tank thing, right?
I think so.
It's been a while since I played Iron Tank. Can you run over dudes in this? No.
No.
They explode you. Fuck this, I'm out of here. That guy got killed. Just gonna not engage. Just gonna... Shit. Thought I could just drive through.
The Thumbee, which is a 72 by 40 keychain handheld with a screen that's about half an inch wide. The Thumbee sounds fake.
I've never heard of that. Still, that's a bigger resolution than this thing has.
It's better than this, yeah.
Kaboom! That's the end.
You got tanked.
That's the end of Pocket Tank. So, pretty strong collection here, consisting of Stargazi and Surf Dracula. Hell of a lineup they got here. Okay, 4-in-1. Mame says that this includes games like Elfin, Chariot, Searcher, and Peace Havass, spelled H-A-V-A-S-S. That's what it says. Let's have ass some peace.
Yeah. Elfin, huh?
That's not... Ma'am, you got it wrong. It says Cavass. Wait, that doesn't make sense either. Alright, let's start with Elfin. Whoa.
Alright, that's Elfin. This better be like Link. What?
He shrink.
What is with the ants in this system, man?
There seem to be a lot of ants, huh? Okay, so B button changes the angle of your attack, and A button fires. And the angular firing tells me this is definitely Gunsmoke for NES. Only you're an ant. I don't know, it could be alien antenna.
I guess.
I gotta say, switching in between the different directions you can fire in is kind of inconvenient compared to how Gunsmoke does it. I'm no game designer, though.
Yeah, you're just an ant.
I'm just an ant.
That ant killed someone. That's pretty sick. You like this quick loop, Danny, that won't end?
I think they could have done a better loop than this.
Welcome, Rachel. Congrats on your partnership.
Yeah, congrats, Rachel.
Nice.
Twitch partner, Rachel Retro. Congratulations. Even more amazing, she got the emote prefix WA, which wasn't
That's so
taken.
cool! I saw that and I was just
How
like...
was that not taken in the last 10 years of Twitch streams? I have no idea, but I'm glad you got it. Rachel, you should play this. You should play the TimeTop GameKing
Absolutely.
to celebrate partnership.
That's so mean! Don't torture Rachel!
Nah, you should play the games you want to play, I guess. This one's okay. Not a lot here. Let's get our ant boy killed. Boink.
Come on, Ant-Man.
Huh? Huh? Whoops.
Don't worry about it.
That's Elfin.
That's Elfin.
Chariot. That's a tank.
This music?
It's good. This is multimedia core.
It is! What the hell? This is like something I hear. Yeah, chat, if you know it, speak up, because God knows I don't.
This is off of a CDI documentary disc about bongos. So it's very similar to that other Blaster Master style game we played, only the enemies take far fewer hits. It looks like you take less damage. So maybe some of the games we're going to see are just iterations of previous games. I'm glad they decided to go back and revisit the Blaster Master style game. The music's an improvement, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, this music! It's like... I saw people comparing it to a ringtone. It really does sound like a 2000s ringtone.
Yeah, you'd get this off Jamster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is totally just a remade Blaster Master style game. The end. No, we're fine.
This is a lot like that other game, yeah. Like, even the layout is the same with that thing was like in their same place. Wow.
I'm speedrunning this.
Bye.
Alright, let's see if we can beat the boss this time. It's crapping on me.
It's crapping all over you.
No. Don't crap on me. This thing takes 1,000 hits to kill.
Hey, I'm crapping on you over here.
Alright, crap bird. You win this round. It's not a chariot, alright? You can't just call it chariot. It's some kind of mobile tank thing. Searcher. What are we searching for?
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh! Look at him.
Oh, he's a little guy.
Found him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's
it's
Atari Pac-Man!
No, Alex, it's much worse. It's Load Runner. It's literally Load Runner. It's Load Runner, but you play as Atari Pac-Man. This is some low-resolution Load Runner. Holy shit. Do we have Hexagon Witch in the audience? Hexagon Witch, can you tell me if you've ever seen a lower resolution Load Runner than this? No!
You Load Runned!
Damn it. Peace Cavass. Or Have-ass, as Mame calls it. Peace Cavass.
Peace. It is Kvass!
I'm always saying this.
Maybe it's like Peace Crevice. Kvass is an armed constable or police officer or an armed servant or courier in Turkey.
No shit. Okay, so it's an actual word.
Info.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute!
What?
Alex! Alright, who wants to tell me which NES shoot-'em-up this game is cloning pretty directly? Alest, you're pretty close.
Gunnak?
Action 52, close. Oh, Gunnak, you're so close. Xanac!
Xanac!
This is totally Xanac. I can't believe they fully cloned Xanac with the number power-ups and the weapon that fires behind you. Let's do that again.
Okay.
Xanac, aka Peace Have-ass. Cav-ass. Give me that. Yeah, look at that. Totally Xanac.
Alright, well, we have Blaster Master clones, Xanac clones, what seemed to have been an Alter Beast clone of some sort.
Oh yeah. Dude, they got all the enemies here.
It's got a little option that's freaking up your enemies. I like that.
It's freaking them up.
It's freaking them all up.
Gotta say, Xanac, a little bit more playable than this, but, you know, when you squish it down this much, you sacrifice some playability.
Yeah, they had 70 games to make, Danny. They can't all be perfect.
No, come back! Of all things, Xanac. That's kind of awesome. I was also expecting the games to be worse. Like, they're not great, but there's some sort of design sensibility. There's some attempt to make them seem a little bit fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. That's the whole multi-cart there. Peace Kevass. They cloned Xanac. Next multi-cart features Farer, Sortie, Phantom Fighter, and Seabed War.
Is that we're having a war on the seabed?
How much war can you have on a seabed?
Well, with Surf Dracula there.
No, true. What the? Who are you?
I like them. They're a little creature.
Are you Popeye or Donald Duck or Pluto or?
It's a creature, Danny. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's fairer. What?
It seems as though I've seen this kind of game somewhere before. They demade the damn Mario.
It's baby. Look at the Goobot! He's barely a man!
Barely a man.
He's barely just. I'm impressed with the samples. I am.
Fireballs? Yeah, we got fireballs. One
But it's
pixel
only like
fireballs.
3 or 4 seconds of a sample that they play in the background, and it drives me bananas.
Yeah, it feels like they could have used more longer loops in their samples that they picked. These games apparently aren't very efficient with the way they use the ROM space, given that it uses this like raw, uncompressed, digitized audio. And apparently, the people who documented this discovered it doesn't use tile-mapped graphics. Like, everything is just stored as raw data, as opposed to like how a regular console would do it.
Okay.
Very, very strange. It's definitely level 1-1 for Mario, though. Vaguely recognizable.
Ah.
Whoa! It's okay, I had a mushroom.
Okay, good.
Woo! He kind of keeps going.
Oh, you can jump on their heads, much like a Mario could.
Mario could, but would he?
No.
How long is this level?
Do.
Ninja power-up? No? I think it's just invincibility.
Oh, yeah, it's the star. I see. True, Mario did not have stumps, something that the game was seriously missing.
I'm glad they added it. I'm glad they fixed Nintendo's mistake.
Same.
Someone had to. This pipe is so small.
Pipe for babies.
Baby Pipe sounds like it could be a game title for the GameKing.
It could.
Alright, next up we're playing Baby Pipe. Wow, that baby's going through pipes. This sounds like a Hudson game. It's got that... Some Hudson games do that thing where they go dooba-doo-da-doop-doop, you know?
Yeah.
The system is making me sound like I'm insane. Like I've forgotten how to communicate. You know, like dooba-dooba-doop-doop.
End!
These walking asses.
Oh no, Danny. Do you have to do this from the beginning?
Maybe. Let's try... Oh boy. No, let's try level 2, actually.
Okay.
Since it did give us the option. I still don't know what we are.
You're a Mario.
Oh, we're going underground. You get a bigger head.
S!
S. What's level 3 look like? A lot like level 1.
Sure does.
What's our game over look like?
That was just Mario! That was just Mario!
Didn't bother to change that part. I understand. Sortie. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They knew how to sample. Give them that much. I will say this is more responsive than the other shmups we've played.
That's good.
Boy, this is really abstract looking.
This music loop is from an old version of Corel's presentation software. Beautiful.
Cool.
Shout out to the to all you people who know this stuff. I
Yeah, that's why I'm glad to be streaming this to an audience like this, because there's bound
Yeah.
to be a few people who recognize this shit. So we have stuff from mods, stuff from presentation software, stuff that's directly from Nintendo games. Weirdly little stuff from that's actually from Nintendo games. It's more obscure, the sources they used.
like Silver Surfer.
Yeah, why Silver Surfer? Did you really think you could do better? Wow, that's us.
Beautiful, we died.
Flaming wreckage. Phantom.
Phantom Fighter.
Okay. Well, you're a guy. You're flying to the right. And I guess these are phantom missiles we're destroying.
I gotta say, a system like this should not try to do a strobe effect.
No.
It does not work.
I'm glad that a few games have tried that so far. If this thing had strobing effects constantly, I wouldn't survive this stream. So what do you think? Maybe like a Section Z? Maybe like a Burai Fighter?
Burai Fighter is what chat's saying.
I'm thinking Burai Fighter. How many games where you play as a dude who flies to the right? What's that little angel? Were they a friend?
I don't know.
This is Burai Fighter. Yeah. Burai Fighter had a similar style of shield. Well, okay, that's a pretty obscure source to pull from. Yeah, I assume the way these games work is very, very simple with regards to how they do frame buffers.
Welcome, Gord. I'm glad this shit is good. It's I don't even know what to say about
This is the good shit. We are playing the good
is.
shit tonight. Last week we were just fucking around with the PlayStation 3. I'm glad we finally got back to real gaming. For one thing, the GameKing actually has games.
I mean, that's true. You can't say these aren't games.
Alright, kill my dude. Let's see our game over screen. Or can you even die in this? I'm speeding up. Kill me! Oh, shit. No, let's try that again. He deserves to have a death we can see. That's the least we owe him. Oh, come on, don't increase your health. It looks like you can only take 1 damage per enemy, so once an enemy's hit you, you're safe. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, where's the Tetris?
That is kind of cool.
That was good.
That's kind of cool.
You would think they'd try to do some kind of puzzler on this thing. Maybe we just haven't seen it yet. Seabed War. About time. That freaking seabed has had it coming.
Oh, that guy just got eated. Same music!
Same music, and it's Surf Dracula again.
Surf Dracula.
But it's not exactly Surf Dracula. It's a little bit different.
Okay.
Could be another case where they just iterated on a previous game.
Surf Nosferatu. Oh,
Yeah, there you go. I've played so many of these games now that it started to look normal to me. I'm gonna look at like a PS1 game and my brain's gonna explode. Okay, that's the seabed war. We shouldn't have waged war on the seabed. It's full of like dangerous creatures who can eat us.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. Bad idea.
Okay, that's another multi-cart down. What do we all think so far of the TimeTop GameKing? Personally, I'm impressed. We've seen so many other bootleg style games, so many games that just like don't stand up to any kind of scrutiny whatsoever, but these at least pass on a basic level as being playable. So it's got that going for it. Next up, 4-in-1 featuring Manhunt, Bobby, Tantivy, and Racing Car. It's pretty insane as far as handhelds go. There is a level of quality. Yeah, I wonder if you can make homebrew for this thing. Manhunt. Man, remember when Manhunt was released on PS2 and Xbox?
Yeah.
Everyone was freaking out. People were like, "Oh my god, it's a game where you murder people." Unlike all the other games where you murder
I
people.
was like, you're always murdering people in video games. That's like kind of the big deal over them.
Okay.
This is Mega Man. I know that.
So we've seen this game before, but not with the Mega Man music. Maybe the one we played was a revised version to remove the Mega Man music.
Oh yeah, because you know they must have really cared about copyright.
Yeah, Capcom called them up. Like, hey, cut it out. What is our guy? Do we have like a little backpack?
I wanted...
A jaunty little hat?
Yeah, you've got a little hat and a backpack. You're a little adventurer. You're traveling. You have gun will travel.
Pretty sure some of these loops were recorded off a TV speaker. Hey, you
Sounds a little bit like it.
gotta use what you have. And yeah, they do kind of sound like they have that faraway tin can quality to it.
So what kind of man you hunting? Or are you the hunter man?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out at the end of the level. If we ever get
I
there.
was gonna say this. Oh.
Maybe our man's up here.
There you go. I love the jaunty little run you have.
No, get away from me.
There you go.
He did it.
Alright!
That's the man we were
it.
hunting.
That is the man! It is a minotaur, which, a very cute minotaur, who I love. That minotaur whips ass.
What a twist. Holy shit. Oh, the TimeTop GameKing. It keeps the surprises coming. I'll give it that. Bobby.
Bobby! Okay, Bobby's strong.
That's Bobby.
That's Bobby Hill, alright.
Is that now? Is that a visor or is that like a Geordie LaForge kind of thing?
I think it's a hat worn low. And
Oh, you
that's
think
his
so?
brim,
That's a
yeah.
brim? Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody, move that body. Ah. Ooh.
Such good jams in this. What the fuck?
It takes a long time to respawn in this game, have you noticed? Okay, you're doing the Contra thing where you somersault 1,000 times in midair. But also it's really hard to control. Unfortunately, this one doesn't seem very playable. I should have thought this one through.
What the fuck was that, Danny?
Sorry, Bobby. What's that intro? He like grows up from a flower to become
Yeah.
Bobby?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's Bobby.
Oh, okay. Tantivy. Is this a word I've never heard of? Is this another one of those terms that's common in another country? Anyone want to look this up?
That's Tantivy.
Good title screen. It's a kind of horse run? Of course. Boy, they sure love 1943. Or possibly 1944. I'm just really surprised at this thing's capability of producing any kind of shmup that's at all playable. Maybe that's what it does best.
I really hope there's an RPG on this.
Tantivy, the War Against Destiny. That's game over from Adventure Island. Good.
Good.
Wonder what kind of game this is. He didn't really try with that intro.
No. Yeah, that's how you race.
So we can assume that this is a racetrack, but just out of context, out of nowhere, if you saw this screen, you wouldn't know anything about this game.
I'd be like, that's an oval from MS Paint.
It's egg. Please enjoy an egg. Oh, this appears to be a speedboat-like.
3, 2, 1, go, y'all!
What is he saying? It sounds
Sounds
like
he's saying go, y'all.
go, yo! Can we shoot? No, this is a racing car,
He's
not
driving.
not a shooting car. What are you? What are you?
I'm a friend on the road. Goodbye.
Like, when it comes closer, you expect it to get extra definition so you can see what it is, but it doesn't clear it up at all.
I think they're just other cars.
Yeah, or bikes or something. Yeah, okay, when they get close, they're just your car.
Yeah. They are your fellow racing cars. Hey! You're not allowed to die.
Racing car. Okay, quit exploding. I'm trying to formulate my thoughts here. Wow, what a multi-card. Such hits as Manhunt and Bobby. Wow. Wow. Okay, next up, we finally have our first repeat. This is a 4-in-1 cartridge with Negual, Revenger, Terminator, and a fourth game. Blackjack.
Sorry, I moved it too quickly.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so we can skip Negual. But we can play the others. What kind of game is Revenger? Whoop.
Revenger. There are 2 separate Nogwals, by the way.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
In your code, man.
Okay, all right. I guess we have to play that then.
Just have to check it out for a quick second.
What track is this? This one's stomping. This is a right stomper. Shit. It's Revengers of Revengeance. This has elements from Xanac, but it's not a full Xanac clone like that other game was. Oh, if we only had a couple of more bars of this song, I could totally tell you where it's from, but...
Zan Aykroyd. That's beautiful.
I think that's beautiful.
Sample from Vampires by Radiorama.
Ooh, okay. I'll take your word for it. There we go. We have a Radiorama sample. Terminator. No relation, I assume. Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
That's a Terminator to me.
Alex, this is Double Dragon.
Cool, cool.
They did a belt scroller on this thing.
You know what I'm shocked we haven't seen? Tetris clones. Like, just thousands upon thousands
Yeah,
of Tetris
people have
clones.
mentioned that. It's really strange how there's no puzzle games whatsoever. Not even, like, direct Tetris-style games. Like, you think there'd be a Columns or a Dr. Mario or something, but...
Well, Breakout, yeah, yes. Where's Snake?
Where is
Block
Snake?
Erase, Sokobon.
Where's Funny World and Balloon Boy? You know? This plays pretty well. You gotta punch on one button and the other button just does a jump kick, which is basically all you need. Even the sounds are pretty good. I'm gonna say it, this is one of my favorites so far.
It is pretty impressive they put a literal beat 'em up on here.
Yeah, like, blockiness aside, you can tell what everything is. You can get an idea of what the gameplay is. You just punch and kick the dudes. I want to see if I can get somewhere in this. Someone get Murph on this. He would enjoy this. Whoa, you get a gun? I want to see him try to clone Bayou Billy.
You know, I was talking the other stream about how Bayou Billy needs to come back. I'm just saying.
Maybe that could be the new gaming scam, where just like you license the cheapest possible property from well-known game companies. So you could be like, hey Konami, we want to make a Bayou Billy sequel, or hey Nintendo, we want to make a spin-off of Gumshoe.
I don't know if Nintendo would go for it, but I bet Capcom would, or Konami.
Yeah, with the right people and the right amount of money, you could make it happen.
Can we get Irem to give us Hammer and Harry?
You know, actually, I think if you want Double Dragon, they give it to pretty much anyone nowadays, because there's a new Double Dragon coming out every year from a different developer. So maybe that's a good starting point. But I really want Bayou Billy. I think the world wants Bayou Billy.
I want Bayou Billy. Just imagine it, you know, there's so much 90s nostalgia, so much 80s nostalgia. There must be some wretched millionaire who's like, I remember Bayou Billy, I need to put my money into this.
It's got driving, shooting, and fighting.
That's what we need these days, something that's not woke or whatever.
Finally, a non-woke Bayou Billy.
Sorry,
that's I could see that being a real
yeah,
scam.
Bayou Coin. You know what I'm
Bayou
thinking.
Coin.
Yeah. You're like, it's NFT and AI.
It's Bitcoin that come from the swamp. I don't think this level's gonna end. I think we're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna do one more wave of dudes and then we're gonna move on.
There's so many people doing pump and dump schemes now. It's like, we could have gone on that train, Danny. We could have done Pal Coin.
It's not too late.
Or like our version of Atari Coin or whatever.
Who wants to invest? Blackjack.
Okay, do you think this is going to be the game or?
I really wonder. It feels like they'd pull a swerve and have this like be a shoot 'em up, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Might actually be a card game.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Pay attention to the sound effects they used here. When he slams his hand down, it sounds like someone getting their ass kicked in Street Fighter.
It really does. This is just Blackjack. This is just Blackjack.
What Billy Joel song are they ripping off?
Oh, hold on.
Scenes from a bootleg game console.
No, that wasn't Billy Joel. It sounded like... Who is that? Yeah, it sounds jazz fusion-y to me.
Oh, I see. We're
Yeah,
heading.
it's like stock jazz fusion.
Wow. That is some low-res Blackjack. Hit me. hit me. Hit me.
Yeah, this is some real,
Shit.
like, David Benoit or whatever.
Ooh, hit me. I'll stand.
You won!
Doof. Blackjack. It's blackjack
It's Blackjack.
with a repeating yacht rock track.
I do like the music in this. But I listen to the Rippingtons, so yeah.
If the Rippingtons were a game console, it would be the TimeTop GameKing. All right, that's the latest multi-cart down. Let's move on to the next one. That's a nice little loop.
Alright.
Oh my god. What? This next... MAME claims that this next 4-in-1 cartridge features the games Nobody, Bad Boy, Air Wrestle, and Mother Love. Mother Love. Oh, right.
Yeah, we missed Knockwall.
Okay, go back.
Okay, hold on,
Let's
folks.
see the other Nagwall. Okay, this is important. We gotta do this. Thank you for the reminder.
It
What
is
the-
different!
That's a... What? Huh?
Yes!
It's Blaster
our
Master again.
Master. Yes, 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 yes!
So they reused the title previously for a Kung Fu Master style game. Then they just reissued their Blaster Master game using that title. Yeah, blasting again. These guys love the shit out of Blaster Master. We've seen it 3 times already. Incredible. Okay, now let's move on.
Okay.
I want to find out what Mother Love is. Mother Love. Here we go.
Like
Yeah,
the movie,
it says Mother Love. Yeah, like the Bob Odenkirk movie. Whoa. Nobody start. Hey, you thinking of starting out there? Nobody start. Nobody start out there.
Okay. How is this called Nobody?
Good question. Yay! That little thing's really happy. So, another Contra-styled game. Once again, you can shoot up. That seems to be standard for their run and guns. This one's less coherent than their other run and guns, though. These appear to be insects that you're fighting.
Yeah.
There's bees always coming from the left, as bees often do. You gotta fight these spiders. These really happy jumping guys.
Whee! Oh.
I just escaped from Atari! Yay! Oh, I'm dead. Whoa, you grow a ponytail when you duck.
Very cool.
That's the future. I really wonder what the endings to these games are like. If they have endings at all and don't just say, congratulations, game over.
I assume they just say congratulations, game over.
Yeah, most likely. Alright, kill me. Would I rather play the Game King or the Lynx? You know, Lynx.
Classy.
Honestly, the Lynx. But this is a pretty strong competitor, considering. Literally not the worst portable console I've played. Nobody. Bad Boy.
Alright, here we go. Wow!
Did they sample me laughing? No, we're doing that again. Hang on. Well, you can play as one of 3 bad boys. Which of these bad boys do you like, Alex?
The second one, yeah, bad boy.
That looks like a bad boy.
Short King.
Level 1.
It's a Mario. Oh, it's Super Mario Land!
Yeah, it's their platformer again, but the level layout looks different. You still grow a big head when you pick up a mushroom.
Why do you have 3 bad boys?
I wonder if they're any different. Let's find out.
Okay.
Alright, here's bad boy number 1. In level 3, let's say. Well... Kinda hard to tell. Maybe it's just aesthetic.
I think it's just aesthetic, but, you know, maybe they programmed in different bad boys.
That's good. I've laughed like that before on stream.
Yeah.
It makes me kind of self-conscious, actually. Is that really what I sound like? Is that what the TimeTop GameKing thinks Danny RetroPal sounds like? How dare you, first of all.
I will say the Lynx at least has Todd's Adventures in, you know,
Slime World,
which this has no Slime World as far as I can tell.
True.
A lot of people fallen in love with the GameKing, thinking it's a charming delight, and it kind of is.
I'm charmed.
I guess
that is a different bad boy.
That's so
you have a different head.
Okay.
There's a weird, ineffable charm to this. I can't really put it into words or describe it, but it's not like the other bootlegs. Like, you play other portables where all the games are made by Bitcorp or Sachin or something, and you're like, oh yeah, these are shitty games, all right. But this somehow feels different.
It feels like someone put some of their ass into this, you know?
Yeah, there's some ass quotient. Someone tried. Kind of want a GameKing now.
I
gotta hit up my contacts in the Netherlands. Hey, send me a GameKing and send me one of those portable CDIs, please.
I want a portable CDI. Imagine taking a portable CDI to the library.
Yeah, you'd be the coolest guy there.
Oh my god. Going to the library with my CDI and playing The Joy of Sex until they kick me out.
Oh yeah, that one Have-Ass game.
Mm-hmm.
AKA Cav-Ass. Still have not seen proof that any of these levels in these Mario-style games ever end. I want it to happen. What do you think? Is there an end?
I don't know.
Oh, here's
Yeah,
the
wait,
stairs.
wait.
Here's the stairs. Hey, hey!
We found an end, folks!
I beat a level.
Hey!
Yes!
Okay, that was really... that was really good.
Bad boy! That's my long play. Good. How do you wrestle in the air, is my question. We're gonna find out.
Air wrestle.
Continue? Oh, you got auto fire in this one. That's a difference. Other than that, this is kind of hard to look at. I guess you're a helicopter, so maybe this is a Tiger Heli style game.
Okay, okay.
It is really interesting how, despite the lack of pixels, you can clearly tell when they're trying to ape a specific shoot 'em up, as opposed to just like the genre in general. We've seen a Star Force-like, we've seen 1942-likes, we've seen a Xanac-like, of all things. Yeah, do a suplex. Let's do an air suplex. Mother Love.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
Mother Love. Wow. Huh?
It's Fish Dude! You're too small, don't get eaten!
Oh my god, it is Fish Dude! cloned Fish Dude! Yeah, you open your mouth by pushing the A button.
Now, what can you eat? Those things down there look edible.
May I eat these pellets? Is this fish food for me? I don't think it is. They cloned Fish Dude. How about these pellets? Can I eat these? Huh? I got an extra pixel? No, that was bad, actually. This is a confusing one.
This is interesting to me.
I think this is the first game where they're trying to communicate a concept, and they run up against the lack of pixels. This is more abstract than usual, even for the GameKing. Yeah, it's probably cheaper than getting a copy of Fish Dude. Everyone go order a TimeTop GameKing. Start saving today.
Mm-hmm.
Am I dying? Am I living? Is this living?
Burning questions from the Retro Pals. There you go. Drop like a stone, baby.
Da-da-da-da-da. Fish Dude.
That was Mother Love.
Fish Dude, aka Mother Love. Never thought I'd end up streaming a game called Mother Love, but there's been a lot of surprises here tonight.
Alright. Next up, another foreign one.
Another 4-in-1 featuring games called SZLH, Colo, F1 2004, and Popper. Back into the world of GameKing we go. Yeah, Popper. SZLH.
Let's go.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go. That was kind of cool.
What the? What happened? What happened? They just pull a Star Evil on me?
Mm-hmm.
They just Action 52 my ass? Alright, here we go. It's time to play serious. Yeah, I assume since you die if you hit the walls that this is a River Raid style game. Damn. They knew their shmups. They had a real history with it. And it wasn't just like, make as many generic shmups as possible, it was more like, clone as many distinct shmups as possible.
It is so strange how Schmup-heavy this system is.
And the clones are all recognizable. It is kind of funny they only give you one life. This is a high-stakes game. I guess you don't have to refuel in this one, unlike River Raid. Pretty simple.
Oh.
Stay. Come on!
That was funny, I'm
You-
sorry.
You fucker! It got me again. There you go, there's that game. Which has the acronym SZLH. Colo. Or Caro. That's you!
That was me!
That was just you!
Cool! I'm in a GameKing game. Oh, it's just this again.
I know this music.
That's Adventure Island!
Yeah, you got it. What is that, Adventure Island 2, I think?
Yeah, I think.
Alex got it before anyone else. I'm so proud of you.
I know some video games.
Other than that, this is just Bad Boy again. Only you don't get a selection of bad boys in this one.
I don't like that you don't get a selection of bad boys, but I do like that I was on the cover screen there.
Yeah, that's an improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say Alex is the ultimate bad boy. I really like the 1 pixel fireballs you
It's
get.
really cute.
Well, we've seen this before. F1 2004. Officially licensed, I'm sure. Yeah, these are the cars they drive in F1. Marlboro?
Marlboro.
McLaren. Millen. Renault. Jordan.
Marlboro.
Let's do the Marlboro. Everybody smoke up.
Marlboro.
Oh, fancy. There's the famous Paris Oval. Let's do London.
3, 2, 1, go, y'all!
I like that it says "Go y'all" in all of these.
Yeah, it's the same sample. This looks a little different. The viewpoint's a little bit higher, I guess, than like Speedboat or the other racer we played. Oh, dude. I figured out the tech. There's gears. They just don't tell you. So when you max out the bar, you hit up to shift to the higher gear. Oh, now we're cooking. We're in top gear now. Doof.
Rip.
Feels like 2600 pole position. It kind of does. So these were all developed in, I want to say Taiwan, and it was distributed throughout the European region. We didn't get much of this in America, apparently. How many buttons does it have? It has 2 face buttons, A and B, and start and select. No game I've played so far has used the select button.
And it does have shoulder buttons, but according to Codeman, shoulder buttons do nothing.
Yeah, they're just they're just there to make it look more like a GBA. Alright, well, we've seen how this thing can do racing games. Which is to say, sort of, it can sort of do racing games. Alright, next up is Popper.
Oh,
and that's,
yeah.
And that's the first game so far that I have some box art for.
Okay.
So imagine a game called Popper. What kind of box art do you think that would have? You got an answer in your head? You got an idea of what kind of box art they would use to sell Popper? Mm-hmm. Well, here's what it looks like.
Hey, that's Maximo!
Yeah. So, to no surprise, the box art often just straight up stole art from different places. There's a couple of websites that actually document where these pieces are stolen from. A lot of stuff, it's not really obvious. Like, you get the sense that it's stolen from somewhere, you just don't know the actual source. Some people have traced these box arts back to DeviantArt pieces, so they're not above stealing from DeviantArt, even as far as back then. Why don't you bring up the back of that box? Because these games also have stories on the back.
Should I increase the size and read the story?
Yeah.
Alright, in 2068, the evil strengths turn strong gradually, and the wild ambition of dominating the earth is reliving. Nanny is the leader of the justice, so the evil Nanny as enemy.
The evil treat?
Rob is his sister Hani. Nanny slip into the evil and take action to save Hani.
Nanny, it's time to take action. Slip into the evil. Save Hani. There you go. That's the story of Popper.
That's Popper.
Now let's actually play the thing. I need focus for this. Here we go. Oh.
That's not Maximo, that's Kid Clown! You can't fuck with me.
Who wants to name the music track? Clip's got it. That is City Connection. Taizo 2. Yeah, I instantly recognize that. I like this jaunty animation.
Bill Bull, thank you so much for the raid.
Holy crap, Bill Bull. Thank you for the raid. We're playing the TimeTop GameKing, a portable console released in 2003, and there are many games that all use stolen assets from a variety of sources. Hope you had a good stream.
This was from Taiwan.
Let's play Popper.
Let's do it. Oh, this is just Bombing Man.
But the music's familiar. I'm sure you know this one.
Well, we were asking for Tetris, weren't we?
Yeah, you got Tetris in a way. This is the NES Tengen Tetris title screen music. Other games we played so far have used music from Adventure Island, Mega Man, and a bunch of other games. Also, this is Bomberman rendered as few pixels as humanly possible. We've seen another style of Bomberman game before. This one uses a little bit of a different sprite, but Actually, does this use more or fewer pixels than the other game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This uses 20 pixels. This is luxury Bomberman. Pretty sure the other guy used far less. Oh, come on. For those of you just joining us, this console has a resolution of 48 by 32.
Same as the VMU.
Same as the VMU, and half the resolution of the Pokemon Mini, if you've ever seen that, which already had an incredibly low resolution. Lexus, Bomberman to remember. Okay, let's play another game.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We've covered every single game in this multi-cart. Let's move on to the next. So most of the games we played tonight are actually on multi-carts. They're exclusive to multi-carts. There's a few single-game cartridges, but mostly these games are available via a series of 4-in-1s. And the next one we got has the games Seaguard, Whirlybird, Spec-Task, and Captain.
All right, let's go. And
Those...
I'm going to be right back.
Okay. Those all sound like shooters to me. We'll see if I'm right. 48 by 32. Oh, and also, if you're wondering why the games sound like this, it's all sample-based. It just uses one 80 PCM channel to just do samples. So everything is stolen. Because they can. Alright, let's play Whirlybird. Ah, I got shot by the Whirlybird. Another helicopter shmup in the vein of Tiger Heli. We've played one not exactly like this, but it did have a helicopter in it. We've had a lot of fun here identifying where all the tracks come from. People have picked them out as like mods from the Amiga scene, as well as like presentation software from Corel and shit. A real wide variety of theft going on here. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm back. All right. How was Whirlybird?
It was a helicopter shmup.
Okay.
You missed absolutely nothing.
Beautiful.
Captain. Yo. There he is. Look at that big shit-eating grin on his face.
I like his big, juicy smile. He's like, I'm Captain!
Whoa. Oh, this track. I think I know where this is from. Yeah, Mega Man X. This is totally Mega Man X. I forget which boss exactly has this music, but this is definitely a Mega Man X. Oh, right, it's the intro stage of Mega Man X. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the hill.
See, that's the hill you're gonna die on.
Snakes are the most dangerous because you can't duck in this one. Oh boy, I'm screwed. Gotta say, they really replicated the Mega Man X experience.
This seems like it's just like Mega Man X. No changes, no differences. It's just
pretty
like
much.
a one-on-one remake.
The game teaches you how to play it while you play it. That's amazing. It's the TimeTop GameKing. Other than that, not a lot of what we haven't seen before. Oh, you used the wave gun to kill the snakes.
Okay.
That's smart design. Let's do the next game.
Alright, what's next? Oh, Seaguard.
Now we've attacked the seabed in Seabed War. Let's guard the seabed this time. That guy wasn't very good at sea guarding.
No, he fucked up bad.
Okay, one button fires right, one fires left. When you're on the surface, you shoot upwards. This is, not Deep Scan, but there's another arcade submarine game that's kind of like this. Yeah, with proton torpedo noises. That's one of my favorite space sound effects. Ka-choom. You have a life bar, but also you die in one hit?
Yeah, you die really fast.
No, wait, the life bar goes down every time you get hit, except you explode. Very strange. Well, since we're sucking it up here, let's see what the game over is like. Some of these games have pretty good game over screens.
You drown.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Yeah, it's a lives bar. Spectask. That's a word.
Spectacular! Sorry. Alright, I'm in love! Let's fucking go!
No, run it back.
No, I'm in it to win it. I'm
Fantastic. It's another Double Dragon style beat 'em up. Only in this one, you don't automatically jump kick. There's a separate jump and a separate kick button. There's voice samples in the music. Listen. What are they saying? Can't quite make it out.
Scanners, but that can't be what
Scanners? They're big fans of the movie Scanners.
Madden. Yeah, it does sound like
It's
Madden.
Madden. Did they take this from a Madden game?
I think maybe.
That's plausible. Madden. Maybe we are John Madden. Cool, the beat 'em up sports.
Madden 93 on the SNES.
That's awesome.
Sorry, I called it SNES. I usually don't do that.
We're turning extra British tonight. That kind of rules. I'm glad that they took Madden music. Madden! Madden!
Madden.
My turducken's been stolen by the ninjas. That dude loved turducken.
Did he?
Yeah, he was a big proponent of the turducken whenever Thanksgiving came around. Miss you, John. And then there was also all the football stuff, but
Yeah.
it was mostly about the turducken.
That's what he's mostly remembered for.
All right, that's another multi-cart down. I'm feeling good about this system. I'm feeling like I have a new favorite portable. I'm really, really enjoying these new games as we come across them.
All right, yet another multi-card here.
4-in-1 featuring 3 battles, Light Sword, Risker, and Metal Deform. Time to deform some metal. Yeah, it was a Madden song.
You know, I've never had turducken. Have you, Danny?
I have not.
It scares me, but I'm curious.
Yeah, same.
Turducken curious.
3 battles. Cool.
That was sick.
That's a good ass intro.
Oh, it's the ant game again.
Yeah, it's the ant game where you can fire in different directions,
The Gunsmoke-esque.
a la Gunsmoke for
Elfin,
aliens.
yes, Elfin.
Yeah. So we've had a few repeats, but not as many as I'd expect from this kind of thing.
Yeah, actually, I was assuming there'd be way more repeats.
It's a weirdly high effort bootleg adjacent portable game console. Once again, the beats they're sampling are really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking 3 Wonders, but that's 3 Wonders, but the games are all the same.
God, I wish there was a 3 Wonders style game in this. All right, show me the game over. How does this game end? Huh? You could take multiple hits, apparently. We don't have antenna in this one. We just have a handle coming out of our head.
You're like a beetle of some sort.
It makes this easier to pick up. Like a GameCube.
All right, last life. Oh! Oh, I wish I didn't talk over that. That was really funny.
Da 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 da.
Dead.
Fantastic. Light sword. A lot of good dudes in this one.
Yeah, I like this
There's some pretty good dude sprites. Okay, this isn't Gunsmoke style. You scroll the screen yourself instead of it being auto-scrolling. It can be pretty fast-paced, even. Oh. Oh ho ho! And that makes it auto-scrolling. Yeah, okay.
Danny, this is sick. It is a little like King's Knight.
Yeah! Maybe this is a King's Knight clone. The thing is, when you transform, that leaves you pretty vulnerable. Damn it! Oh, you know we have to see the game over screen in this one.
Oh.
Oh! You could do better than that.
I like that one.
Not bad, though.
Light sword. All
Light
right.
sword. Risker. Are you ready to risk it all on
I don't
Twitch?
like the game Risk.
Hey! Beautiful.
Okay.
These all start with the dudes shrinking down and going into the gameplay screen. I kind of like that. So this is another game where you control the scrolling. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this Spy Hunter? This feels a little bit like Spy Hunter. I kind of like the way this one looks. It's got the multi-level highway. You can see it crisscrossing over the road below. Give me that. Ow. The power-ups don't seem to do anything. Boing! I'm just gonna go. If I get taken down, it's just the way it is. It's tough out here for a Spy Hunter.
It is, it is.
Maybe they were trying to emulate Super Spy Hunter. Sepizai, in retrospect, that did sound a lot like a Captain Cube. Boing boing. Boing.
Did the music change?
Yeah. Whoa, big bug!
Okay, watch out for that guy. Got 10, 9.
I can do this. We can beat the bug. They call him Big Bug.
Yeah, it's a huge insect.
Joke for all you Sachin fans out there. Oh, who's not a Sachin fan? Who am I fooling?
I think we've made a lot of GameKing fans tonight.
I think so. That guy in the Netherlands who's been stockpiling these things is going to see a huge uptick in sales. He's going to be like, finally. Yay!
You did it!
I beat a stage. Okay. Good. Risker. Alright, let's finish it out with Metal Deform. Yeah.
This has been my favorite multi-cart so far, just for the intros.
It's all very aesthetically consistent with the
Fine, okay, I like this guy.
with the way your dude shrinks down and goes into the gameplay. What music is this? Oh, this sounds so familiar.
It's killing me. Global Gladiators.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
Global
you.
Gladiators of all things. The Sachin stream we did was like a long time ago. I kind of want to redo that.
We should go back, yeah.
Are you allowed to redo streams that you've done like 7 years ago?
If not, like, come on, we can do remakes,
There's
right?
been things I've wanted to cover for stream, but I've been like, oh yeah, we did that. But then it turns out it was in the Adventure Pals era, and it was literally 9 years ago. I mean, we're cartoon characters now. We've evolved.
Yeah, we're different. Danny's an anime. I'm a cartoon.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well, we're both from animation. We're
True.
just, you know, different styles, different aesthetics.
Where does anime fit into Cool World?
Oh my god.
Is there a separate?
Oh my god!
Is there a
No,
separate
'cause
anime
the
town?
animes have the isekais.
Yeah.
And then the cartoons, we got the Cool World. I'm sorry, but the animes have it much better than us cartoons.
Yeah.
We have to go to either Toontown, which if you've seen Roger Rabbit, there's a lot of political things happening there.
And then
that I
Brad
don't wanna
Pitt
get
comes in
involved
and tries to fuck a tune.
Yeah,
and
and
just
cool,
ruins
like-
everything.
Like, it's harder to be, like, if you're an anime, though, you get isekai all over the place. Fantasy worlds.
If
you
you've
get
never seen Cool World,
girlfriends,
don't worry about it.
boyfriends.
It's just something we reference often on stream because Cool World is the cultural touchstone we
Everyone
all know.
knows Cool World. I've only seen Cool World like twice, but I'm always thinking about it.
Yeah, me too. In a how could that happen sort of way.
Ah, you dissolve.
He got vaporized. He got fucking vaporized. Well, I do like that this one's narratively consistent with the dude shrinking down and going into video games. That's a pretty neat one. Okay, we got a hell of a game here. A 4-in-1 featuring Trojan Legend, Happy Ball, Supermotor, and one other game that we're gonna see what it is. It'll be a surprise.
A surprise to us all.
New, ring.
There's like 1,000 Cool World movies.
Ralph Bakshi wanted to make a horror movie. The studio wanted Roger Rabbit with boobs, and no one got what they wanted at the end.
Hawk. Wait, what was it called on the screen?
Yeah, in the previous screen it was called,
Oh, Lanneret Hawk is what it says here. on
Oh,
the list.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the second game is Trojan Adventure, so we'll show off the box art when we get to that. But let's start with Hawk.
Okay.
I hear helicopters. Shit, they should have watched where they were going.
Well, they killed us.
Oh no,
it's just this again.
it's the one with the drunk helicopter. Okay, this time we're not gonna shoot the dudes who need rescuing. We're gonna actually rescue them.
Okay. Good luck.
They just keep screaming.
I like that.
We need to help that man. He's been severely injured, obviously. It's okay, man. Help is on its way. No, let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. Oh, we did it.
Okay, how? And he died.
And in the end, he died anyway. Hawk for the GameKing. Good. Next up, we have Trojan Adventure, which has box art. If you're ready for a treat, get ready for some GameKing box art. Now, what kind of game would Trojan Adventure...
Sorry.
I guess it would look like that.
I got a little ahead of you there.
Who wants to tell me where this one's from? This looks a little bit familiar. Trojan Legend. This is
It looks, yeah.
It does kind of look like a McFarlane.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is art from Unreal Tournament. One of them.
Okay.
It's listed in one of those sites that chronicles these games. Maybe like some kind of character art or something. It's very Liefeld-esque.
Should we check the back?
Yeah, let's check the back.
All right, let me zoom this in. Wait, wrong one. Let me zoom this in so I can read it. Okay. In 21XS, the Earth suffers the Great Calamity. The extraterrestrial life invades the Earth. Extraterrestrial life capture most area of the Earth and accumulate military strength in important area, planning to launch the overall invasion action. The artificial people named Trojan lead the human being to start the attack and decide to destroy each base of the extraterrestrial life and drive the extraterrestrial life out of the Earth.
That sounds like it was written by AI, but this is 2003, so someone had to actually go through there and actually write that up. Okay, let's see what kind of game that is. I really hope. Holy shit! Look at his shades!
The sunglasses!
He's got cool shades. I was about to say I was hoping this was NES or Arcade Trojan, but I'll take this. Oh, never mind.
It's this.
It's this again with the rip-off Mega Man music. We've seen this before. The boss of this level is absolutely incredible. Definitely a high point of the stream. But it doesn't seem any different in any other way, so we should probably just move on. He even makes the Mega Man death noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next game. Motor. You ready to motor?
Yeah.
Super motor.
Mortar.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
There's the classic Beijing racetrack. Let's go Tokyo this time.
3, 2, 1,
Go, yo! It's this again. Only you're on a motorcycle instead of a car or a boat. It still has that mechanic where you can push up and down to change gears. The enemy characters are even lower definition than usual. They look like Dr. Mario pills.
They do.
It did Akira slide into the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, these guys ripped off everything. I love primitive engine noises, especially if they play nonstop. Hey, so fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. It does sound like that, kind of. Could be, for all I know. Okay, next game. Happy Ball. This one's gonna blow your mind, all right? Picture the box art for a game called Happy Ball. What kind of box art would that have? You got a good mental image in your mind? Well, does it match up with the actual box art, which looks like this?
Who is she?
I know where this is from, but does anyone in chat know where this is from? I will be impressed if you do. Yep. Cyril Jr. got it. That is the cover of Zwei 2. The PC, I don't think it's a Dojin game, but it's a PC game released only in Japan from the Zwei series. They just ripped off damn Zwei. They rip off everything. What's the story of Happy Ball?
All right, let me do a big zoom here. Oh. The Happy Ball goes out for some food, but here come a group of bad men who hold the place.
Oh no.
The Happy Ball has to avoid the bad to look for food, and he falls into trouble. Who will do him a favor?
Who will do him a favor?
Who?
Who will help out Happy Ball? And what does Zwei have to do with it?
It has everything to do
That's
with it.
That's a game we gotta stream. I've been meaning to play those. Anyway. Oh.
Who will do him a favor?
I'll do him a favor.
Oh, thank you.
He doesn't look very happy there.
I guess.
It's Load Runner again. The lowest resolution Load Runner. Or your Atari Pac-Man. Except in this one, the buttons are reversed. To dig to the right, you push the B button, and dig to the left, you push the A button. So they fucked that up.
Nice.
You see that?
Mm-hmm. Very slow.
That's how you play the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good.
That was sick, Danny. That.
Thank you. I wasn't panicking
Gamer
at all.
applause. Gamer applause.
Could we? Could we beat a level in GameKing Load Runner?
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Fuck. Good. Okay, go, 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 go.
We did it. We freaking did it. I helped out Happy Ball in his time of need.
You were asked to do Happy Ball a favor, and you were like, I oblige.
I did it. You can pay me back anytime, Happy Ball. You know? For looking and playing like this, this isn't a bad Load Runner. It's actually kind of fun. They get across the basics. Damn. Maybe I'm a Happy Ball fan.
I think you are. I think that you believe that the Game King is an underrated classic.
Could be. Maybe by extension I'm a Load Runner fan. That's a lot to think about. Alright, next game. Nope, that's all of them.
That's all of it. Okay.
We did it. Interesting lineup for that one with Happy Ball and all that. Very, very cool. Very cool, guys. So there's at least one repeat in the next one. Up next we have 4-in-1 Warrior, Cleverhawk, Valiant, and Metal Deform, which we've seen before. Or, for all I know, it could be a different game. We might as well boot it up just to see.
Mm-hmm.
Warrior.
Warrior.
That's him.
That's the warrior.
That's the warrior.
It's the ant game again.
It's the freaking ant game again. Always with the ants. Oh, they fixed the controls. They made it more like NES Gunsmoke, where you can instantly shoot left or right with the A and B buttons.
Oh, that's sick.
And you shoot forward by pushing them both together. Yeah, in the other games, you would push the other button to alternate your direction of fire. So, definite improvement there. They're learning. It's still impossible. Maybe the Gunsmoke fans would have less trouble than I'm having.
Hey!
Blood? That say blood?
Yeah.
Blood 0. Game over. Cleverhawk.
Clever hawk.
You can't continue if you got no blood.
Very clever hawk.
Good. Actually, it's been a while since we've seen a shmup. Happy to see it, especially one with a hawk. I was hoping for something more like Desert Falcon, but they love their vertical shmups, these guys. With a music track that sounds like it's a 2 Unlimited song.
Alright. Do we get flipped off in the intro? I couldn't see.
Did we? Oh, I gotta see that again.
Yeah.
Let's get killed.
I guess he kind of looked like his finger was up. Pretty sure we got flipped off. Yeah!
Yeah, gave us
He
the
just
bird.
goes like that.
Turned his back and gave us the bird, not even looking at us.
Alright, okay.
Such disrespect. Valiant.
Like the movie!
Yeah.
You all know Valiant.
No.
With the pigeons.
No.
Chat, back me up.
Chat, tell Danny about the pigeons.
Well, they're World War I pigeons, I think?
Yeah?
Yeah. The Talking Baseball movie is different, but it's very similar.
So we've seen a couple of shmups where you, you play a guy in space. The last one was inspired by Burai Fighter. This one is inspired by crap. This one plays kind of badly. You just shoot down the rocks and they all take 1,000,000 hits. I'm gonna get my ass killed. Nice drone track they got. It's a big UFO.
Huge UFO.
S. I'm trying to get to that S.
Thank you to everybody proving me right that Valiant is a real movie.
Okay, Valiant.
World War I pigeons.
Valiant's a real movie. This is just Alex making up bullshit.
I also saw Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Gahul.
The Owls of Gahul.
I saw that in the theater because...
See, I'm often thinking of the Owls of Gahul.
Have you even seen it?
No.
Well then, you're a faker.
Well, I'm dead.
Dead body.
He was Valiant, and now he's dead.
That's what life gets you.
Is that really a Zack Snyder film? Let's see if Metal Deform is the same game.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
I do like this guy. He's a good guy. Old Metal Deform. Except when he gets shrunk down. I don't know. I kind of like this sprite.
It's alright.
He's okay. Okay, next.
Okay.
We're just flying through these multi-carts. Maybe we'll get through them all tonight. Who knows?
We might. Okay, next up is another 4-in-1.
This one has Soldier, Seater Cell, General, and Sea Fight. Some of these sound familiar. Soldier.
Have we played Soldier? It's not on the list.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this is an unknown game.
Maybe.
He does the contra jump. I like that. Mostly, I just want to know where some of these audio tracks are stolen from. Because there's some solid jams we've heard.
Ooh.
Could be Rambo, could be Rocky, could be a lot of things. Oh, you can shoot in 8 directions. That's neat. Jesus Christ, it takes so many hits. Ah. All right, show me a good game over screen. I know you got it in you, soldier. Is that blood?
Yeah, let's just say it's blood.
Is he gushing blood?
It looked a little blood-like. It could also be dirt or sweat.
He has blood 0. Seater Cell. Looks very familiar. That's a good logo.
That is a very good
I love
logo.
the little wings. Yeah, this is the Tiger Heli style shmup. We've seen this before. I'm just gonna move on.
Okay.
General.
I loved his little thing there. Thank you.
That's
I love
good.
General.
That is fantastic. What kind of game is this? Oh my god! They wouldn't do that, would they?
What?
They wouldn't just directly clone Russian Attack like this. I think they did. Yeah, it's got the landmines. It's got the thing where you lay down if you duck.
Nice.
It's totally Russian Attack. How dare they?
They can do it. They're allowed.
God,
Oof.
it's Russian Attack, but impossible. I don't know if you can climb in this. He doesn't.
I love it. Love that little.
This general's
dance he
got
does.
style. He's got rhythm, but he cannot. He's not fit for survival. This guy. Sea Fight. Russian Attack is already impossible. True. Very tough game. Let's fight the sea.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, this is different.
It's
That pattern, though. Something about pattern.
It's an 8-way shooter. Not auto-scrolling. Still got a lot of emplacements. Yeah, how's this looking on the stream? You like that repeated pattern? Put your face right up to it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Absolutely
don't.
not.
Don't do that. They were supposed to... That's... They had to show that this was water somehow. I sense that this one has a good game over screen. Let's see if I'm right. Let's end this. For my eyes' sake. Come on. Come on, kill me. Just kill me. There we go. Oh, come on.
Let Danny die, for fuck's sake.
Let me die. I don't want to fight the sea. Let the sea win.
That was a good game over screen.
And they repeated it. Cool. At all of them? Okay. We're moving through these at light speed at this point, mostly because we've seen most of these games already.
Alright.
But this next one looks like it has a bunch of original games. This one's got Explorer, Magician, Air Hero, and Happy Garden. We're married to the sea. Oh no!
Man.
Why'd we get married to the sea?
Stupid idea. We needed the insurance.
Get that sea insurance. Time to explore with Explorer. That doesn't look like we're going to be exploring at all.
We're gonna be
Schmupping.
This is a Hey, this is literally Gradius.
Yeah, actually.
I
You're
know
right.
that intro to Gradius. I played so much Parodius. Oh my god. Oh my god. I recognize the retro game they remade, Danny. Don't I get points for that?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You get 1 point.
Thank you. 1 little point. 1 little pixel from the Game King. It's mine. I choose that one.
Good. Alex pointed to the lower left corner of the screen. You can have that pixel. It's officially Alex's pixel. Well, this is Gradius, but all the enemies take multiple hits, and it kind of plays like crap. Kind of bad, considering they've had so many good, more detailed shmups. My expectations have been raised by the Game King. Magician, though. This is going to be a good game. I can feel it. There he goes. He's out of here.
Goodbye. Oh yeah, and Surf Dracula was in this stream.
Yeah, that's right.
What the fuck was Dracula's own Surf Eidolon?
We just... there was just Surf Dracula here randomly. So we've seen this game before. I don't remember this music, though. Super Spy Hunter, that's what it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say this has a real Sunsoft sound to it, so that makes sense. We've seen this game entirely before, though, so... Air Hero. There's so many fucking games for this thing.
There really are.
We're almost at the end of the multi-carts, though, and by then the stream will just be almost over. We're getting there. We'll do it. This is like the theme from some British sitcom about the military.
Yes, this is like something called like, boys, we've done it again.
Is this the Dad's Army I've heard so much about? A lot of these shmups seem pretty standard, where you push the B button and it does the screen clearing attack. Sometimes it's lightning, sometimes it's... Oh.
Oh. Well, that was Air Hero.
Very, very anticlimactic. Happy Garden. I really want this to inexplicably be a clone of Magic Garden from UFO 50. I'm gonna flip my shit if it is. I know it's not. Kangaroo? Horse?
Horse?
This is a Happy Garden. Team from Biffo gets drafted.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Can you believe this?
It's Circus Charlie!
It's totally Circus Charlie!
What the fuck? It's Circus Chabley!
Yeah, also known as Circus Chabley if you've owned a Famicom multi-cart in your life.
Holy shit, I know this!
What are we? Horse, I guess? Pretty bad looking horse, if I'm being honest. Why did they rip off Circus Charlie? I guess Famicom multicarts being as massively popular as they were worldwide, they're gonna naturally take inspiration.
I guess that's fair.
Still, wow. Good old Circus Charlie. Ironically, he's not in this at all. You're just the damn horse. Doof. This one's kind of tough to play. Fuck!
You got a lot of lives in this one.
Yeah. I want to see the game over in this one.
I bet it's really good.
I bet it's twisted.
I bet you see the lion skeleton.
I hope not. Haven't seen a lot of skeletons in these games.
Yeah, but maybe that's like too many pixels, like the skeletons.
Yeah, it could be. Can I make it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Circus Chablis in my time. Fuck! No, I haven't. I'm a fraud. Huh? Hmm? Wait. The solution was just to keep walking right? Now we are Circus We are Circus Charlie. Huh?
Okay, don't worry about it. That's Happy Garden.
Yeah, alright. Not much to do with gardens, but always happy to see Circus Charlie in any form. Good. 4-in-1 Volume 12. Pet plus Arrow plus Fighter plus Air Force. That's what this next one's called. Pet.
Dang, look at how few games we have left.
Oh, we're almost done. We're really gonna do
we're in the
this.
stretch, yeah.
I need the game focus. Thank you. Let's see Pet. That's Pet? No!
Pet. Yeah, it's Mother Love.
That's what it was called. I was trying to think of the name. Sorry, I lost myself in the music for a bit. We're totally in the realm of CDI multimedia. Oh? How eat? How get big and strong? Have I glitched? Huh? Alex,
What?
I know what this is.
What?
Do you see the crying creatures back at the nest?
Oh my god!
Alex, this is a Bird Week clone. We're playing a cloned Bird Week, only we play as shrimp?
This is strange. This is Bird Week.
Of all things, Bird Week. Yeah, you go back and feed your babies after you get a thing. It happens automatically, unlike in Bird Week, but... that really threw me. It's totally Bird Week. My babies look horrible.
They look wretched.
They're just masses of pixels.
Oh, your baby just got eaten.
There goes my baby.
There goes my honey. There goes my ragtime game.
I've lost control of my life and the game. Pet. I'm gonna rewatch that intro just so I can parse what these creatures are. Nope, still can't tell. Still have no clue. Seahorses?
Mm-hmm.
Sea cucumbers?
Sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys, okay. Arrow.
I love that intro.
First you draw a circle, then you draw a big smiling face, and presto, it's Arrow.
Arrow's a little rat guy. I like him. Oh my god, it's Puyon!
It's the most low-resolution Puyon I've ever seen in my life.
It makes a cat noise when you shoot it.
Yeah. These sound effects are incredible. Now we're getting into the real shit. They're cloning Puyon over here. They cloned the damn Mother Pig game. Yeah, we gotta throw these crosses for some reason. Whoop. I heard Daffy Duck in there for a second. Did you hear that?
No.
It was his famous woo-ah laugh when he goes crazy. You know?
Yeah, the famous crazy Daffy Duck. You might say he's Daffy.
Not sure I would.
You're right! I heard it.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that same laugh was used by one of the enemies in Streets of Rage 2. That's right, I forgot about that. Oh, we've died. There's only 4 enemies left, though. It's a good intermission. Oh, there's even the multi-gameplay styles. They're pushing the boulder in this one. Let's let them do it. How could I tell that was a boulder? I guess because I played Puyon.
Yeah, you're Puyon. No one is Puyon built. Maybe me.
People don't have a lot of time for Puyon nowadays.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
They're too busy with their TikToks and their skibbity toilets.
Let's bring Puyon to TikTok. I don't think you can die in this, can you? Kill me one more time. Mwah.
Yeah, Puyon heads rise up.
Puyon fans, make your voice heard. Maybe that's a cheap license we can get along with Bayou Billy.
Okay. We'll make
Crushed.
Puyon for the teams.
That one just doesn't end. Fighter. Yep.
That's Fighter.
Fighter.
Looking good.
This is Street Fighter. That's Ryu. That's Blanca. That's the Statue of Liberty.
Uh-huh.
That's Jeff. That's Chun-Li.
That's Chun-Li.
Chun-Li showing off her new glasses. End. Alright, who are we? We're gonna be Jeff.
No fucking way. No way.
No way. Oh my god. They went and did it. Those crazy bastards went and did it. They made a Street Fighter. Yeah! I threw a fireball.
Nice.
No, wait, that was the other guy. I couldn't tell us apart. I could do a hurricane kick. It's
Is this from Lagoon, this music?
Is this really Lagoon? Oh my god! Bootleg Street Fighter with Lagoon music! This is the greatest moment of my life! This fucking oats. You know, we're something like 70 games in, and honestly I thought we'd seen all there is to see, but the GameKing just keeps surprising me. I love that background character there. Just dancing. May I see a different character?
Yeah, bring this to Evo.
Let's play Blanca.
Okay.
Do I have electric attack? Yeah, I do.
What the hell? They put their whole ass into this.
You know, if you're legally blind like me and you take off your glasses and you really squint, this looks a little bit like Street Fighter.
Okay, I'm squinting with my glasses off, and
Does it look like Street Fighter?
it genuinely, it's like my eyes are imitating the CRT blur. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you're getting the CRT, the retro RGB
This
CRT.
is the way the games are supposed to look. I say as I watch this with my glasses off.
Let's do one more character.
Okay.
This is pretty interesting. Let's be the Statue of Liberty,
Okay.
aka Medusa. Oh, I guess that's Guile. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. I love fighters so much.
What a cool system this is. I want this game, for sure. I want the GameKing itself, and I want a copy of this game. This is a standout as far as I'm concerned. Sonic! Okay, how about Air Force? Hmm?
Yeah, these games really do look better with my glasses off. That's so weird.
Maybe that's the way it was intended to be played.
Okay. Multiple people in chat taking off their glasses to look at it. Good.
Yeah, rewatch this stream without your glasses for the full experience. So, good soundtrack to this one. Otherwise, they're shmup. Sure are a lot of these. Fewer horizontal shmups than vertical, though. Let's see that game over. Show me a nice, juicy game over screen for this.
That's no juice at all.
Yeah. No juice, no flavor. Could have done better. Fighter, though, more than makes up for anything else in this card.
Fighter
Holy
was
shit.
amazing.
Holy shit. So this next game. Dig this. Alright, the lineup for 4-in-1 Volume 13. Might plus Brains plus Catman plus Armada.
Okay, that sounds.
What does that equal?
That's a Catboy hack of Advance Wars.
This one has Might and Brains. It's got everything. See? Alright, let's try Might first.
My.
So another Contra-style game, but this one controls differently than the others, and it has a different level layout. This could be an original game that just uses the same template. Yeah, what's Catman? I'm really curious about that. I've been really impressed by just how often and how successful they port Contra to this thing. The run and guns genuinely feel okay to play. Especially this one. This feels nice. There's been a couple that were kind of bad, but when they really want to make a Contra, they really can. The GameKing fucking kicks ass.
I love this console.
Well, you've seen Might. What about Brains?
Perfect intro. No
Wow.
changes.
Wow.
Oh my god. You know what this is?
What?
Is this the Moai game?
Yeah, this is Moai-kun. It even uses the level 1 layout from Moai-kun.
I knew it from that layout.
Yeah, so the previous game we played that was inspired by Konami's Famicom game Moai-kun was a lot like this, but this apparently starts at an earlier level, or at least is easier. It's got the same mechanics where you can push around blocks. You can only jump a single block height. It's freaking Moai-kun. I guess the blocks wrap around the screen? Can we jump on this? Yeah, we did.
There you go.
Good. Hey, this one's actually playable.
I like this.
This is good. Your character, though, that is barely a character. You just have two flickery legs. I want to see this man when he dies. I want to see the game over screen for this. Excuse me for speaking this up a little bit. Oh, I guess he has 5 lives.
Die, dude.
One more.
Okay.
Do you have infinite lives? Is this the unkillable man?
Yep.
Yeah, he's the unkillable man. Way to go. Happy for you. Catman. It's time. So what was your prediction?
It's gonna be Advanced Wars, but with cat boys.
Okay, good guess, good guess. I'm guessing NES Batman, only you're a cat. Thus, Catman. Catman celebrating the Texas New Year.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was our neighborhood. This is not a cat boy. Excuse me, where's his ears? Where's his tail? Where's his sassy attitude?
Well, you can't see the attitude, but
Oh, the catitude.
he's high on catnip.
No, it makes sense.
Not what I expected from Catman, and it's one of the lesser Contras, not the one that we played recently that controls better. He does shrink when he dies. Alright, Catman. The least you can do is give me a juicy game over screen. Let's see that juice. He moans seductively. So there is that. I think, yeah, that's an attempt at having scrolling clouds. That is pretty interesting. I haven't seen another game attempt that kind of parallax.
He just drops his gun.
Drops his gun. I'm done. Ooh. Armada. There was another game with amoeba clouds. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, he just drops his gun and takes a nice little seat.
Alright, what shmup are they ripping off this time? If any. So far we've seen River Raid, we've seen Xanac, 1942 and 43. Could be anything. Let's just say Fire Shark. This is a Fire Shark clone.
Getting little Fire Shark vibes from this. It's got continues.
It does. It's got that at least. Is that the, yep, that's the last one. Might and Brains and Catman and Armada. Really, really strong lineup, but my expectations are through the roof now that we've seen the Street Fighter game. Next, 4-in-1, Volume 8. Has 2004, plus Dragon, plus Street Hero, plus Penguin. Let's do it. It really is like 75% shmup. There's so many of these. So 2004 is the 1943 style game. I'm going to boot this up just to be sure. Because there are games that have the same title, but... Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Good. Had to confirm. Dragon.
I like this. Wow!
Oh my god!
Alright, game of the night, game of the night, game of the night, game
That dragon
of the
went
night.
Super Saiyan. Level 1, please.
Okay, I'm all in.
You know, this is just the Super Mario style game we've seen before, but I like his jaunty little walk.
I love it.
He bops up and down. And it's got that doofy flip phone mobile style music. We're fighting killer W's.
It's the Whataburger logo.
This is just you craving Whataburger. This is an average day in Alex's life.
Speaking of cravings, chat, I'm so excited because gluten-free Dino chicken nuggets are on sale.
Oh,
So
yeah.
next week,
Help.
I am going to have, for the first time in maybe my life, Dino chicken nuggets because I've never had them before.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
They're even better than regular nuggets.
I know, because they're in the shape of dinosaurs. Oh yeah, don't worry. I don't think there's a Listeria recall on them, hopefully. But you know,
That is a concern.
I've already been Listeria'd up with those waffles, so why not have it a second time?
Why not? Live a little. So we've seen this rescanned multiple times, but big fan of the dinosaur dragon guy.
I love the dino.
Just
He's
bopping his
so
way through the
cute.
world. Goodbye.
Aw. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright, let's see the game over screen for this. Come on, Dino, don't disappoint me.
That is a huge disappointment. Thank you, Surface Kane. 50 bits. Alex can have a little Listeria as a treat. I can't. Thank you.
Thank you for the bits. And the Listeria.
Mm-hmm.
Street Hero. Oh, Whoa! Oh, I hope this is another fighting game.
Please. Oh, it's the Double Dragon.
It's Double Dragon again, specifically the one where you automatically jump kick when you jump. Really good sample track they picked for this one. Other than that, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
I do like their beat-em-ups. I wish there'd been more for this system. I wish there were more beat-em-ups and more one-on-one fighting games. We've only ever seen one. Alright, let's go with Penguin.
Penguin.
I hope it's Penguin Land for
Penguin Land.
for the Sega Master System.
What if it's Arctic Adventure?
Could be.
I'm getting Arctic Adventure vibes from that intro.
Hey!
He's really squished.
I'm really squished.
And my hat's covering up all my head. Help!
They had very few pixels to render me help.
I was right.
Alex was right. This is an Antarctic Adventure clone. The Konami MSX game. See, I would have said that, but I figured it was less likely than Penguin Land. But here we are. Boy, the sides of the screen.
Yeah, a little nauseating, yeah.
Still glad to see it. Good old Antarctic Adventure. Oops.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let's see what happens when I reach the end of the level. That seems doable. He goes pretty fast.
Damn, look at you go.
You know, GDQ's running right now. How many GameKing games do they have on the schedule?
You made it.
I'm willing to bet it's a big fat 0. GDQ, do better.
Are you calling out GDQ for not showing off the Game King?
Yeah, I'm calling out
We only just showed off the Game King ourselves.
calling out the charity organization for not featuring this games console I've just now discovered and played for the
Why
first
are
time.
you not streaming Ratings Poison?
I don't know. Do y'all feel like you're being poisoned right now?
I don't know. Chat does
I feel
seem
like
a little poison.
I feel like I'm being enriched.
Okay.
Okay, that's another multi-cart down. Yes, yes. Okay, everyone's feeling the poison.
Good. Poison time.
Good, enjoy the poison. Folks, we have our very last multi-cart. We did it. We've reached the end of the multi-cart era of GameKing. From this point on, there will be a few more single game carts, but this is the bulk of the stream now over with. 4-in-1, Volume 9, featuring Duckman, Ares, Happy Killer, and Cyclone Act. Let's do it. Load it up. Now, folks, the first game on this is a game called Duckman. And I'm pleased to inform you that there's some very good box art for this. Imagine what kind of art they could use for a game called Duckman. Perhaps an image of a duck, or maybe some sort of duckified man. Maybe the cartoon character Duckman, voiced by Jason Alexander. Well, they didn't go with any of that. They went with this.
Hey, that's Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, a game that wouldn't exist
Wasn't existing.
for another 20 years. And even better, the the logo, the little picture behind the logo is the Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance logo. So that's pretty great.
What the fuck?
I don't know where they got this. I assume from DeviantArt. No one's really pinned down the origin of this picture, but it does look like Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk. Did Cyberpunk copy Duckman? Did they? I don't know.
All right. On XX month, XX date, 2XXX, a flock of mysterious criminals sacked XX city. Loot vast precious stones and the other treasure.
Not the precious stones.
After verified, proved that it is a named FW mysterious criminal group did. Justice Soul Duck Man was given orders to enter into the criminal group area to destroy it and take back all of the precious stones and treasure which had been stolen.
Justicial Soul Duckman. What a phrase. What a combination of words I've never heard before
Duckman.
and will never hear again in my life. Duckman. Oh, I need focus for this. Focus on the Duckman.
That's Darkwing Duck!
That's Darkwing Duck. Will the game be Darkwing Duck? I'm really... It is.
This is Darkwing Duck. What the
It's
fuck?
NES Darkwing Duck. This is a duck. The man you're seeing in front of you, he's half man, half duck.
I love him!
Can you, like, cling onto the, You can! It's got the clinging mechanic. And it's got the enemies that deflect your shots. What the Of all things to make a really detailed rip-off bootleg of, I guess Darkwing Duck for NES has been bootlegged before, but never quite like this.
How do you hook onto that?
Oh, I bet you can. Yeah, there you go.
This is so good.
It does the thing where you can...
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, Danny.
That's so
Danny,
detailed.
Duckman rocks.
They got just about every detail from the first level of Darkwing Duck, and probably more for all I know. Is this a full port of the game? Doesn't play too bad either. This is one of the better GameKing games I've played. They put all their bets on Duckman. May I enter the door? May I enter the door? We have a problem. We have one small problem with Duckman.
We shan't enter the door.
Maybe you need to collect a bunch of shit before you can enter the
I
door.
bet you do. It's probably one of those games. This is so ambitious.
Of all things to really meticulously clone, I wouldn't have expected Capcom's Darkwing Duck.
Danny, I have a question. You have two Duckmans on this list. This one with the space.
Oh, I think that's a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only one Duckman.
Okay, good.
Damn. Wish I could see what the second level looks like, but oh well.
We're stuck.
Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to kill off Duckman.
All
We
right,
have to kill off all of his lives. We got to do this for science. We have to see what the game over screen looks like. Call me Duckman. Oh, come on. Why would Duckman have 4 lives?
Duckman needs a lot of lives.
Maybe he has more.
Aw, you could do better than that.
I've seen worse.
Okay, fair enough.
This intro rules, though. Ow! Still, I'm always going to associate the GameKing with that one cover art of cyberpunk Keanu Reeves.
Okay, so there's only one Duckman. All right.
Ares. Shmup alert! Shmup alert! Sound the alarm.
Ares.
I've heard this track before. This is Xanac again.
Yeah.
They're just doing Xanac. Still really impressed that they kept all the different weapons directly from Xanac, including, like, the shield and the spinny ball.
Oh, this is the Radiorama track, Yeti. Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go. We have an identification of one of these tracks. So we played Happy Ball. What if I've had enough of Happy Ball? What if I want to be a happy killer?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, he's happy. Killer.
Okay.
It's Lode Runner again.
It's Lode Runner. That's not Killer.
It's Lode Runner with a gun. You can shoot in this. You can't do that.
Runner's got a gun.
You can't have Lode Runner with a gun. That defeats the whole purpose. If you had enough of just digging holes, don't you just want to go ape shit? I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Help.
I don't think they have the programming to... Okay, there you go.
I want to see the game over for this.
I like that. I thought that was alright.
That was good.
Yeah.
The explosion really carried it. Cyclone Act. That can be one word. Uh-huh. A belt-scrolling Contra? Huh? With car?
Hard!
Beat 'em up style Contra with car.
People saying this is like Destroyer from Jail.
Oh my god, it is the Destroyer from Jail like.
4 people have called it Destroyer from Jail.
That cultural touchstone.
Narc, actually. Yeah, okay. I can see
Narc.
Narc
There you
vibe.
go. I guess
Dinosaur Dooley like, okay.
all very good comparisons. Oh shit. I love the one button that just makes you tumble. Maybe that's a combat roll. Whoa! Bullets just reflecting off his stupid helmet. This has really changed my perception of gaming as a whole.
Really?
I'm gonna play games from now on and be like, wow, games can be in color. They can have a resolution of more than 100 wide. We've come a long way. Got his ass. Alright, let's see a juicy game over.
You got run over. Oh!
Oh my god!
There's blood!
Ew!
Cool.
Disgusting!
Nice.
Cyclone Act. Strangely gory. Weird that they ended it with some surprise guts. Nice. Okay, that's all of our multi-carts. We just have a few more games that are available individually. Let's start with Adventure Legend Carlo. Carlo, huh?
Carlo.
Or-
Oh, it's just this again!
It's this guy again. We've seen this Super Mario game like so many times. Yeah, with the Adventure Island 2 music and all.
Okay, we've seen this.
Yeah, let's move on. We've also seen Ares, but we have not seen Dino Adventure Legend. And here's another treat for y'all. This one has box art. Check this shit out.
I love them! Oh my god!
We don't know where they took this art from. Maybe it's original.
I'm zooming in on him.
Maybe it's a DeviantArt picture. It kind of has that look to it, honestly. But who can really say? I'm just glad that they're here.
I love them!
Yeah, see, it really does have that DeviantArt look, but also it looks kind of awesome.
I love them. Alright, let's check out the back.
All right, Alex.
What is the story of the Dino Legend? One time during the exploration, the dinosaur named Q got lost on Dinosaur Island and lost the connection with other dinosaurs. He was looking for the cavern place where dinosaurs gather together according to a map and compassion hand.
That says compass in hand, but also
compass in hand.
it does look like it says compassion hand. They are boyfriends, yes. Why don't you bring up the boyfriends again?
Okay, bring them up.
Are they dating? Yeah, they're dating. They're
dating,
definitely
look at
dating.
them.
No question about it.
Mm-hmm.
But is their game any good? Well, let's find out. Dino Adventure Legend. Yeah, other dinosaurs. One word. With compass in hand. Rhino had a goatee. That's awesome.
Oh,
we've seen
Dragon
this one
again.
before, but we like this game. We like Dragon.
I like Dragon a lot.
That's a little disappointing, I guess. But also Dragon is a good game, so it's not that disappointing. Yeah, there he goes. He's hopping and bopping. Okay, we can move on.
Okay.
Love that little guy, though. Glad to see him again.
All right.
So we've seen Duckman on its own. Now we have a very few games that are remaining. How about Feichuan 7? Feichuan is how that's spelled. This could be anything. Yeah, Compassion Hand. That's the move that Toki had in Hokuto no Ken.
Shenzo.
Wait a minute.
We
Wait a
did
minute.
this.
We've seen this. I forget what this was called, but we have seen this. Oh yeah, it's River Raid.
Oh, it's this.
Will you die instantly? It's still funny.
Beautiful, honey.
Let's move on.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's SZLH.
Danny, we only have one game left, and I don't see it on the list.
I don't see it either.
I'm looking.
Is this a fake game? Oh, maybe they meant to say challenge instead of challenger. It was on the first game.
Okay, so we did that. Oh,
So we
there
did
it
play
is.
that.
Yeah, we did it. Okay, okay.
Scroll down to the bottom of the list. Let's see if there's any more of these that we haven't played. Do any of these look
No,
like...
we've played all of these.
We played Happy Ball, Happy Killer, Lantern, Penguin, Popper.
Let's see. The only game I think we need to see is to make sure that Duck Space Man is a different game.
Okay, let's confirm that Duckman, the individual cartridge, is its own game, and then we'll call it quits. Otherwise, we've seen the entire TimeTop GameKing library over the last few hours. You've seen all 70 games. We've had a nice overview of the system, and I know I want this
same
one.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, so I want a GameKing. I want a copy of Duckman. I want a copy of the Street Fighter game. And, I don't know, maybe a few of the others. Dragon I want a copy of, for sure.
I want Dragon.
But other than that, that's all 70 games. Yeah, with an asterisk. Some of those are repeats. Some of them are games we've seen before in slightly different form. A lot of them are shmups. Something like a third of these had to have been vertically scrolling shmups. But other than that, this had some real standouts. It had some good beat 'em ups. That Double Dragon style game was really neat. The Contra style game, the Destroyer from Jail I really like that one too. A lot of good stuff on this system. The fact that it had sample playback is really what put it over the top for me, I think. Just hearing these random samples from other video games and from other sources, including like presentation software, it really gives this thing a sort of charm that I can't help but love. And maybe you love it too. Welcome to the world of TimeTop GameKing fandom, courtesy of Retro Pals. It's nice here.
It is
Enjoy your
nice.
time.
It's chill. It's relaxing.
I'm done. That's it. That's all the gaming I got in me today.
There he is!
There he is. Keanu Reeves is Duckman on the TimeTop GameKing.
I love him.
Thank you all for watching. Thanks for all the subs and the bits and the raids. Thank you, Bill Bull and Seb Mall, for the raids.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce your audiences to the TimeTop GameKing. It was a good time. I really enjoyed this one. Special thanks, as always, to our patrons who voted to make this week's stream happen.
Yeah.
We could have just spent 2 hours playing the BitCorp Game Mate, but instead we ended up playing the GameKing, and honestly, I can't think of a better system. That was an excellent choice. Thank you all for voting the way you did. There's going to be another patron poll up soon, so head to patreon.com/retropals, get in at the $5 tier, and you get to tell us what to play. You get to boss us around. Tell us to play the GameKing. We'll do it.
We did, too.
we damn well did it. Alex is here to wrap us up. I'm going to look for Raid Target.
We are also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Our latest one is a look at Gray Matter. So if you want to see some real...
God, what a stream that was.
That's a real stinky one.
Bunch
real
of
smelly.
A whole bunch of licensed games in that one. Do highly recommend checking that out.
We also have a Discord. Let me just drop that link in the chat. Join us on our Discord to chat with us with your suggestions. You can chat about our streams, chat about games, chat about pets. A lot of chats you can do in our chat room. So consider joining if you'd like. Last but not least, we are on social media. We are on Blue Sky. Follow us on Blue Sky to find out when we go live, when we've got new videos up on YouTube, and all the RetroPals news you can use. So consider giving us a follow.
Okay, Twitch finally loaded for me. So,
Okay.
Alex, what was your favorite GameKing?
Well, I mean, it's gonna sound stereotypical, but I really like Dragon. I really liked that. I liked that they literally tried to do Street Fighter, and they did a pretty damn good job.
The Street Fighter was awesome.
That was amazing.
I couldn't believe how
and
well they did.
Duckman.
And Duckman, of course. Gotta have Duckman.
You gotta have. I love Duckman. I thought it was gonna be based on the Klasky Supo show, but no.
All right, y'all. I want you to destroy Krongo's chat. tell Krongo your favorite GameKing game all at the same time. Post your favorite emotes, because Krongo is going to play all the way through Shinobi 3 right now.
Oh, nice.
I saw him earlier this week practicing. He did multiple playthroughs, multiple heartbreaking game overs, like right at the last stage. This is it. He's going to do it. Tonight's the night. So enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.